4.
If it was Houston, would he be crying because he was sad?
Fuck him, dog.
They slandering.
I wonder how everyone at Post.
Hey, bro,
is. They're probably
Charlotte's still on the
everyone's
clock.
booing.
Charlotte
Is
on the
everyone
phones,
booing?
brother.
Yeah, if anyone's at Post right now, I'm just curious. Did the Rockets fans boo him? Like, is he
I hope
immediately
so.
hated already?
Those that have feel and are on social media will
He's-
know, like, hey, we're doing this.
Oh,
He's first on the op
100%.
list. He's
Dude,
first.
I told him.
Have a poster of him like fist pumping. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that
I had
fist
never,
pump really
I had
put him on
never
the shit
seen
list.
the optics of a city turn around so fast, like in the span of less than 24 hours. Like we went from like excited to possibly get him to devastated we didn't get him to pretty much freaking hating him.
Yeah,
like,
fuck him.
and then
fuck him.
Not pretty much.
He
Like,
said, no,
full
not pretty
on.
much.
Full on hated him.
Dex go all in, man.
Dex Hinton, ladies and
All
gentlemen.
in, Dex.
Hey, bro, beef
All
with the Spurs
in.
is forever. I don't care.
They got your boy.
That is
hugging
my
him.
boy, but
They
fuck
got
him,
your
dog.
boy hugging him.
Fucking Cisco, get out of here.
His hair is
Wait,
purple,
what?
right? Or it's blue.
Dude, I call him wannabe Rodman because he always wants to change his hair.
That's Sohan.
Yeah, it's so.
My man always wants.
He just wants to be seen. That's crazy.
Really, he just
Okay.
wanted to be seen.
No, this corny ass shit right here, bro.
Okay, but for real though, this is where it gets interesting, guys. Number 2 is coming up.
Pick
Pick
is
is
in.
officially in.
Pick is in.
I'm curious. I want to see. This is what's gonna happen now. We're in it now.
Starting small forward and power forward. Brandon Miller, you are a Hornet. Let's go.
It just makes too much sense.
If Brandon Miller gets drafted
Things get
and
interesting.
Amen goes 3,
Things
I'm
get
not-
interesting.
I'm
things
not
get
going
well.
three.
Brandon Miller at 2 and things get interesting.
if
out of the
Amen
gate.
goes 3 and the Rockets
Amen
have
is
the
not
option
going.
And they
to
take
draft
Cam
Scoot,
Whitmore.
they should, yeah, or they trade it
That would be
for Zion. God,
What do you know, GM?
I've been to San
You know
Antonio
a little
many
something?
times. People don't wear cowboy
I
hats
know
there.
nothing.
This is all.
Barkley was right.
This is all for show. And Charles Barkley was right. I've been there many times.
Also, why didn't you say it was moon technique? I would have ran faster.
I said cold snacks.
Wimban, get the fuck out of here, man.
That's
What are we
appropriation.
doing? That is a
Haircut.
tattoo.
No,
That's
that's
a
not a
haircut.
tattoo.
No, that's a hairstyle.
That's a haircut, right?
And then he dyed it.
That's
accordingly.
that's
That
very
better not be no
interesting.
fucking tattoo. That's crazy.
Man, get this man off my
Come on,
screen,
man.
man.
He need a whole roll of tissue for his face. Like not even one. Like
Dude,
No, it's not
a Wemby move would be to like dry his tears like $100 bills. Like that would be pure showmanship.
Honestly, I'm
right
not
there.
gonna lie. I'm really curious
He
to see a
pissed.
matchup of Chet Holmgren v. Victor Wembanyama.
Oh, you see that face? That's the face of someone who's not gonna go number 2. Dude, Miller's getting the call.
Oh,
Miller's getting the call. Miller's going 2.
let's go.
Miller's going 2.
Let's go.
South Coast Paul George.
2023 NBA Draft, the Charlotte Hornets select Brandon
Let's go.
Oh!
Let's go.
Great pick for
And
Charlotte.
we
That's a
Number
great-
2.
things
We're 2 for 2,
just
baby.
got
We're 2 for 2.
interesting.
Things
Two
get
for two.
interesting.
2 for 2. Josh,
Portland, do
Or
not
John
trade that
B.
pick.
We're in.
pencil it in.
All right, see
2 for
now
2.
this is where shit gets really interesting. Now we'll
Does
see how it
Amen
goes.
go 3?
Let us pray.
Can Scoot fall to 4?
Bruh.
If Scoot falls to 4, chaos is.
I
chaos
said
is
it in the
ensuing.
I said it in the
Chaos is
pre-selection. I
ensuing.
said he was falling.
I at least said we're getting screwed up. Moving up
Hey,
was wrong, but it's
prediction.
okay.
Hey, bold prediction right out of the gate now. My chaos scenario: if Amen goes 3, expect a trade. Expect a trade at 4. Scoot goes to New Orleans. We get Zion. I'm calling it now. Calling it now. There's my bold prediction.
I don't see us
Scoot drops to
with
4.
Jabari
The trade happens.
and I mean Zion.
I'ma
better than
tell
that.
you
Don't
right
ask
now.
me. Ask Tillman Fertitta, who wants to compete.
Hell
Brian
nah.
Mills.
Keep her away.
Mariah
not
Mills,
part of the
come on
trade.
down,
It's
bro.
better. It's better women in
Josh,
Houston.
I
It's
will
better.
start-
Better women
Josh
in
It's
basically-
better women in Houston.
Josh off camera basically said, "Does that girl get to come along too?" Josh, I will start a GoFundMe. I will start a GoFundMe to keep
Come
her
on
away.
down.
Keep
girl.
her away from Houston. Call Jay Prince. Like for real.
I will raise funds to keep her out of the city. Didn't she get her Twitter account suspended
She
too?
did. I don't know if she's back yet or not.
Yeah, they
Elon
suspended
Musk,
her
man.
account.
Every now and then he drops W's, and we got ourselves a W.
That,
Hey,
that was
Kenny.
that week of just tweeting. I was just
I don't
like,
know,
what is
man. I
happening?
think we're gonna regret not getting Brandon Miller, dude. I
Hey,
like his game a lot.
Me too. I really do. He's
I'm
smooth.
a big fan of his
Hey
game.
Kenny, I have a question. When that prediction you made about the trade, do you have any? Is that just a guess, or you have any type of inside calling
I'm
because
not- I'm
you're
not-
very confident when you say
I'm
this.
not.
Your
gonna,
chest was
I'm
out.
not gonna. What's that word? I'm not gonna
Speculate.
Yeah, I'm not gonna speculate.
Okay,
I'm
your-
just giving a
Your
bold
chest was
prediction.
out when you said it, brother. Like, you was like this, like.
I feel like there's no way Scoot is getting past the third.
I don't
can't-
think
if we
so
pass on
either.
school, bro, I'd be like, come on, even for Zion, man, I'd be like,
Even especially
Nah.
for Zion.
Anything.
That 2012 pick though, MKG. That's the thing that scares me about Amen because those jump shots are similar.
was Kid Gilchrist as good as Amen back in college?
No, definitely
I didn't
wasn't
feel like
as
he never
athletic.
was
He
that
wasn't as
good at
athletic,
Kentucky.
no.
Kid Gilchrist had like the worst shot I've ever
Dog,
seen.
that was the same draft as
he's like-
Anthony Davis,
like
who went
this.
1. Michael Kidd Gilchrist went 2.
That was insane.
Damian Lillard went 5. Like that was the pick. Like that was the draft. I think Harrison Barnes went like 8 or 9. What a
Yeah.
crazy draft. That was a fun draft. I was
Hey,
so
bro,
invested
crazy
in that
how
draft.
Charlotte went from the Miles Bridges situation to the Brandon Miller situation.
Oh my gosh.
They just
Of course.
the redeemed team.
Bro, there you go.
Yeah,
Hey, I know a
They're
lot of
taking
Houston
John
fans are
Moran.
happy right now though.
Yeah.
A lot of Rockets fans are happy that Brandon
Oh,
Miller
yeah.
went to Charlotte.
we beat the
Oh
allegations.
yeah.
Yeah, they really were happy. They really happy.
I understand the faith in man. I mean, Brandon, I wasn't completely sold on him either, but I see what he brings complimentary wise in terms of like what he. Oh man, jeez, Josh, the awareness.
Yeah, that's the best fit wise. I don't know about skill wise, but that's the best fit.
I feel like Scoot's gonna be a better NBA player, but like you got to build a basketball team at some point.
Gotta build.
You got to build a basketball.
the
team.
program of
Maybe Washington.
the program of Charlotte has to start building something at some point.
Yeah,
Oh,
you can't
Portland.
just be a collection of NBA players. You gotta build it.
I
a team.
like this move for Charlotte because they needed a wing that could score.
Yeah,
And
just-
create his own shot
if
system.
if Melo can somehow get healthy,
Yeah, LaMelo,
stay
yeah.
healthy.
This will be
it'll be good. It'll be good.
that injury he had was so freak last year versus Houston, right? He
Yeah, it was very good.
dislocated his ankle. That shit was freaky. Like his dad played football at Alabama.
Stone Valley King said either Scooter Amen, let's fucking go. King Supreme said Zion will crumble on Bissonnette. Haven't we all? Haven't we all?
Zion is already down bad on Bissonnette. I love it.
And
Damn.
then Stone
Hey,
Valley
I'm
King
calling
said
it now.
Zion
Number
and
3,
Jabari can play
Amen
together.
Thompson.
No way. They're not.
It
you
should go
cannot-
Scoot. It should.
You cannot pass on Scoot Henderson.
Amen Thompson.
should
Bro,
go
maybe
Scoot.
teams are not as high on him as everybody else has been.
But you can't
Like the
draft
Rockets
guy
aren't as
with
high
the
on
busted jumper from overtime elite over Scoot Henderson.
But he can pass. And people love passing.
Scoot can
Look at
pass.
Jokic. People love passing.
People do love passing. now.
Let's see what happens.
pick is in.
here.
I will say this though. I've bought in. I can argue. I can argue for Miller. I can argue for Scoot. I can argue for Allman. So whoever comes, I'm good with it.
Here
Anyway.
you
Well,
go.
we ain't got to argue for Miller.
Thank God.
We beat those allegations.
Thank God, because I would have had to battle the whole city of Houston for that, and I wasn't ready, man. I already picked up.
Come on, Adam
already,
Silver, walk
already
out.
picked an uphill battle with Jabari Smith last year. I wasn't ready for another one.
I need Adam Silver to walk out right now.
Yeah, dog, make the pick. Pick is in. Let's go.
Pick is
I'm
in.
stressed out.
Yo, bro.
I think what will happen though is I would pay attention to the Rockets trading up once 4 is made.
What is that?
I said I'd pay attention if I were the fans. I'd pay attention to the Rockets trading up from 20.
What's the note?
Texans
I'm not
did
looking
it.
at it. I'm not looking at it.
JB knows ball.
Let's get it.
Let's go. I know
You have feel.
dog.
Here we go.
Oh!
Makes sense.
Oh,
Everything's playing
God
exactly,
damn.
everything's
exactly
playing
we thought.
out. JB,
Fucking
check the
duh.
box. Pencil it in.
You can't overthink it.
Yup.
Yup.
That's a sad check.
That is a sad check. 'cause you love.
Regretfully.
I want it, Scoot.
Regretful.
Wait, John B,
I'll-
how do you feel knowing that Scoot's not coming to Houston?
Yeah, I don't really watch college ball.
He played in the G League.
Yeah, I know. I don't watch that either.
Bro,
Look at JB.
bro.
But I just
what-
want us to be good again, and it's around the corner.
He didn't want to go to Portland.
Thank God.
Woj just tweeted, not a spoiler. He tweeted, all along, the entire Charlotte Hornets organization has been all in on Brandon Miller. Woj just fucking teabagged Shams.
Yeah,
Twitter.
it's been an eternal battle
That
with
is
the two
fucking
of them.
hilarious, bro.
Who can one up the other? Healthy competition.
God damn, man.
I need them to break the internet one day. Like, what is it? Gosh, what was it that big? Was it Steve Jobs and who's the guy from Microsoft? I don't know. Oh, Steve Jobs and
Bill Gates.
Bill Gates, and they like got together. I need like Woj and Shams to do the same thing. Scoot's got a better jumper than all of them though. So
Damn.
I mean,
That's
Russ-
the wrong red and white.
Russ early in his career had a solid jumper. Like,
right.
He did.
And Scoot's not a great shooter. Scoot
No, he's
shot
not.
what, like 32% or something like that?
Bro, if you look at his zones, like from all around, it was like mostly blue.
Yeah.
It was a lukewarm purple.
It's a G League Ignite purple.
Yeah, you know, like, but
He's got a
the
lot of
thing, the
fire.
thing about this league is that a lot of people become better shooters as the years progress.
Damn,
we
man.
got Ben Sullivan on the coaching staff, the shooting magician, is what some people say. So I mean,
Right.
we, as fans, we should all be a little bit more excited with what the coaching staff brings. I mean, granted, if Amen Thompson is the pick at 4 with the lineup that we got now in Ime Udoka, like I said all year, the biggest free agent signing for Houston is Ime Udoka.
Yes.
I like where we're going here. You know, I
All
like where we're
eyes,
headed.
all eyes on Amen now. Looks like the Rockets.
Rockets go Cam
unless
Whitmore.
they go Cam Whitmore, it should be
Nah.
Amen Thompson. at
If
It ain't.
Cam
four.
Whitmore's the pick, James Harden is coming.
Villanova
very
guys
simple.
do well in the NBA though. Villanova guys perform.
Amen-
Well
if-
adjusted.
They
If
perform.
Amen gets okay, we get Amen Thompson. All like direct, like all signs are pointing towards us getting Amen Thompson. If we get Amen Thompson, I mean, you could slide Scoot to the 3.
Yeah,
You could start Amen at the 1. His vision is pretty insane.
That's
Is
exactly
is
what you should
Scoop
do.
okay
His
with that?
vision is pretty next level.
Oh,
yeah, I think Scoot's
man,
okay
who
with
knows, man?
I think Scoot would be
if,
okay.
I think he'd be
if,
perfect
with
with
Ime
it.
Udoka as coach, Scoot's got to be okay
I
with
think
whatever's
Scoot will
handed
do.
to him.
I think
to be
Scoot will
frank.
do whatever.
Yeah.
True
I mean,
that.
yeah.
Scoot is in Kevin Porter Jr. by
Yeah,
the way.
yeah,
Yeah,
Scoot
it's
is
not
Kevin
Scoot
Porter Jr.
Henderson.
Let's see.
The OG Scoot.
The
not-
OG Scoot.
Not this fucking new whack ass Scoot.
I like how immediately once someone gets drafted, Dex immediately turns on the hate
Yeah,
mode.
fuck him.
Like he just like powers that shit on.
Who was he to me? I don't give a fuck.
I mean, if he went to Baylor, he would have been something to you.
But he didn't.
Okay.
He went to the G League.
Ain't that the truth?
And now
Just
he's
the
now
truth.
he's a trailblazer.
Is that Mike?
Now he's a
We've always
trailblazer.
hated the Trailblazers.
Oh.
Hey, man, I'm not going to lie to you. I've heard good things about the city of Portland, though. I
I've
will
never
say
been.
that. Me
But
neither.
Ever since,
Keep Portland
ever
weird.
since the CJ McCollum no more layups.
Oh,
Ain't gonna be no more
yeah.
layups of him around.
Wait, we're not.
Fuck
We're,
Portland,
we're not
bro.
gonna. We're not gonna remember the 2014 playoffs where Dame sent us home in Game 6.
Hey man,
We're not gonna remember Brandon Roy's
I remember Chandler
game-winning
Parsons for
3.
that.
I pushed that way back
In
Yeah.
2008?
The Dame buzzer beater is Chandler Parsons' fault.
Oh, 100%.
So
Oh,
I
we-
put all
we
the hate
all
on.
blame
Oh,
Chandler
shout outs to
Parsons.
the intern, by the way, of Apollo, because he dropped off a Chandler Parsons action figure for the Rockets, so it's currently over there.
Oh,
Shout outs to you, intern.
The duck, the Chandler Parsons duck.
I don't know, it's a figure. It's in its package.
Starting point guard, player development. I'm not gonna lie to you. When Rockets fans see starting point guard as the biggest need,
Oh,
how much
he
does
heard
it
me.
hurt Kevin Porter
Shout
Jr.
outs to
fans?
you, intern. Look, the Chandler Parsons
They be
Xfinity
hurt too.
action figure. You never thought you'd get Chandler Parsons in 2023 on an Apollo broadcast, but
Why don't
look,
we just trade? If they
we're
want
knocking out
Scoot,
we're knocking
just
out all the
trade
ducks
number
today.
4.
I heard that
Get
Chandler
Scoot
Parsons
and give
hangs
them
out
another
with the
pick next year.
Entourage boys.
Does he
late.
really?
Yeah, he goes golfing with
Look, our
Doug
pick not
Allen.
even in. That blew up our
Dude,
board.
everyone talked about Ocean's 11 as the biggest heist of the century, dog. The biggest heist of the century was Chandler Parsons taking $95 million from Memphis.
Well, the story that he told about that is kind of crazy. He said that the agent was like, "You might mess this up if you don't sign this contract
Yeah.
quick." So he said
Do
he
it.
went back in there and was like, "I love Memphis. I want to be here." And that's how he got.
Yeah,
the
I mean that kind of
Right.
money you can't not, you can't not take it.
because he
you know
said
what I mean?
another team was gonna ask him for a physical, and that might make him get the veteran minimum. So he said, "Nah, never mind. I'm not taking that.
Yeah,
meeting.
Smart
never
man, smart
mind.
man. And Chandler Parsons is a good businessman. You see, he's still
That
doing
was
it
a great
now.
business
He's
decision.
still doing it now.
That was
Ski
a great
mask Hall of
business decision.
Famer, brother.
My guy.
Damn, we
He's the
still ain't put the pick
anti-repo
in.
man.
I think that blew up our pick. I think Houston thought Portland was taking Amen. I really do. Oh, the
Pick is in.
Pick is in.
Pick is in.
Let's
Pick
go.
is in.
Amen Thompson, you are a Houston Rocket.
Amen Thompson. I don't know, man. I bought in though.
So the
I-
Houston
Amen
Rockets
is
pick
legit.
is in.
Dude, we're gonna have easily the
Number
most
4.
athletic backcourt
Of
in the
all time.
Yeah, like
What?
maybe
Of all time. You can't- I
Athleticism
can't
is
think of
underrated.
another-
50-inch verticals from both
I can't
both
think
guys.
of a more athletic pairing than Jalen Green and Amen Thompson. Ever.
Jump out of the building, dude. Actually, I don't know, guys. I'd be more open to Harden at this point. Should we get Amen?
That's a no
because
from me.
let's be real, y'all.
I've always been open to
Alley oops
Harden.
for days.
this-
Alley
was
oops
he on
for
the phone?
days. Harden would have so much fun with this young core.
He's not on the phone yet.
I think he's going. I think he's going. He has a big smile on his
Yeah,
face.
they
I think
know.
he's going.
They already know,
I
bro.
think he's going. This
They've
is
been
it.
new.
Does
Here
that
we
think
go.
like once he shows, once like what's his name when Adam Silver shows up, they'll show
so
that.
Amen
clip.
is in the white suit.
He's a world-class athlete. It's hard to argue with that.
Malika Andrews is hot.
You know,
Oh
you
my
talk
goodness.
about elite athletes. Both the Thompsons are world-class athletes.
Hell yeah, brother.
That sounds like a guy that didn't do much research at all. Like he just came in. Was that Jay Bilas? Bilas just came in and was like, "All right, huh?"
Billis.
Jay Bilas came on and basically just decided he was just gonna do whatever he did and not do his homework. Came in and winged it. Oh yeah, those guys are world class athletes.
And
That's
he
it.
just did them both together. He wasn't even like just a man. Like, no, he was like
The,
both
the
of them.
twins.
Oscar's not even. I don't know. Like he's pretty athletic, but he's not outworldly. All right, here we go.
With the fourth pick in the 2023 NBA
Prayers up, baby.
the Houston Rockets select Amen
Yeah! Let's go! Let's go, baby!
Got him.
My prayers were answered.
We fucking
Amen
got 'em.
Thompson, baby.
Let's go. In the words of the Catholic Church, in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Let's go, baby.
Get it.
Welcome to H-Town.
Number 1, he's gonna be. I mean,
Going.
he's gonna be the one.
I'm going crazy on
Should be the
2K
one.
next year.
Crazy.
I'm
dog.
going crazy on 2K.
I'm throwing
Bro,
more alley oops you've
I-
never seen in your life, bro.
If you
Amen,
follow the
Thompson, you are
Summit
Houston
or
Rockets.
Apollo on Instagram or Twitter, I am literally dropping the graphic as we speak.
Yeah.
Did I have this teed up?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Put it on the board. Put it on the board.
Hey, 4 for 4. 4 for
that
4 like
is
Wendy's.
that's my point guard. That is my
Four for
point
four
guard,
like Wendy's.
baby. We got height on the wings, man.
Teed
perimeter's
up.
got height.
I'm about to.
9.2
Hey,
assists per game.
We got
hey,
dogs.
I'm about to text Dex and ask him collab, brother, just to make sure he sees it. All right, y'all. Follow us on Summit at Summit State of Mind _pod and at Apollo HOU, cause the graphic is up. Amen Thompson is officially a Houston Rocket. Thoughts, prayers, anything across the board? Anything else we got to say in regards to this?
I'm
Hey.
so hyped.
Hey, I'm hyped, man.
I'm ready, bro.
I'm ready. I'm
I
ready
want
to
the
take the next
Amen
step.
jersey.
Let's get to free
I
agency.
wonder
I'm
what
ready,
jersey
baby.
number he wears.
Me too. I don't know.
Number 0.
Is he number 1?
No, Jabari. Well, Jabari's gonna. Oh, no,
Jabari's
Jabari's
10.
going to 10. So yeah, he could go number 1.
All right, let's go, baby.
I'm gonna post this on the Twitter account.
Welcome to Houston.
Welcome to Houston.
I
It
have
just
that.
fits him, man.
I love it.
All right, now we can turn back notifications on. Now that the
Yep,
Rockets
no,
pick
noties
is
are on, baby.
Yeah, we can.
Noties are on.
On Amen Thompson, you're looking at a player that's got top end speed in transition. He is fast.
Damn. He is fast.
Yeah, he wore number 1 at OTE, so he might come to
Well,
the Rockets
Jabari
rocking
Smith
number
Jr. is
1.
number 10 now, so number 1 is available.
Yeah.
We'll say that.
Good crossover.
Dude, his athleticism is nuts. Insane.
He's 6'7". That's what's big. That's what's really big. here.
That's insane for
yeah,
a point guard.
being 6'7", that's really key.
I mean,
And
That's the
Jalen
key.
Green's 6'6".
Magic
Yeah.
Johnson was 6'9". as a
Kevin
point
Porter
guard.
Jr. Kevin Porter
Like-
Jr. is listed as 6'4", but he's
He's
the same
6'6".
height as
He's
Jalen
6'6".
Green.
No, he's 6'6".
He's 6'6".
Yeah, he is
yeah.
6'6"
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
At least.
And they say Şengün is 6'11".
so we
now.
got 3
We'll see about
athletic.
that.
We got
Jabari
3
was
athletic
6'10",
perimeter
6'11".
players.
He's got to be like 7 foot now.
So we big as fuck.
Hey, I want to listen to my goat. My goat's talking.
Let's go! I like that positivity, baby.
Simple answer.
At least he
simple
looks
man.
happier than Jabari. Jabari was not happy, but then that was because he didn't go number 1.
Wing depth and the healthy K Cunningham. That shit was funny.
Give me all those likes. Thank you to everybody that is liking our graphic already. 50 plus likes. I love it. Shoot us with comments on this live reaction NBA draft live stream. Dex, do we have any comments on the board so far? That scared me.
Our boy Junior.
What
Our
did
boy
Junior say?
I was
Junior
like,
said he
single
still has a
fingers.
Chandler Parsons bobblehead, by the way. So that's dope.
Junior, man.
Shout out
Come
to
with it,
You
baby.
still have a Chandler Parsons bobblehead? Yo, bro.
We got a Amen. Let's fucking go.
Okay.
And we got a there it is. Thompson is a Houston Rocket.
Chandler Parsons bobble.
I'll make actually. How about this? How about if we can get just on this stream, if we can get. Actually, no. Hang on. Let's do this. You have to follow us and Apollo on Instagram, and I'm only gonna say this here on the live stream. So if you're tapped in, you're gonna listen to it. If we can get by the end of the stream, if we can get to 500 likes. By the end of this live stream, the Summit, will do a giveaway on an Amen Thompson t-shirt.
Oh,
We will
okay.
do a
I didn't
giveaway.
agree to this, but okay. I'm just kidding.
I think that can be arranged.
Says the man that all he does is come in, does the episode, and dips. He's like,
There
all
you
right,
go.
you're good. All right.
Ain't it the truth, man? Let's keep it real. Who goes 5?
We're gonna trade up to 5 and get Oscar Thompson, so
Cam
Dex can
Whitmore.
enjoy all the corny glory.
Your face, dude. Dex's face. Twin powers activate, baby.
Dex, do you remember that episode of Family Guy when he goes with the Buzz Killington and he goes, "Ah." That's what that reminded me of.
Ugh.
Ah.
I'm already like dreading when they play against each other, and we got to do that whole thing for like that week. Oh my God, the Thompson twins are playing each other.
Go 5 for 5 on the big board.
We got Cam Whitmore on the
Will
board.
we go 5? I don't think so. I think Cam Whitmore drops. I think we're about to lose it here. I don't think we're gonna
I've
get all
never
the wins.
seen it with Cam Whitmore.
Well, he was misused a little bit.
This is
in
the
college,
parlay.
I would say.
JB, what should we do if we go 5 for 5? Wait, hang on. We're gonna find out. Okay.
Ain't ready for me.
Pictons. Oh, we live! Oh, I don't need to show anybody my body.
Congratulations,
Wow.
congratulations
Back
to
to
the
back.
Detroit Pitons.
Congratulations to the Detroit
Damn, the
Pistons.
parents got to do another interview.
Shout outs to the Detroit Pictons.
Asar Thompson, man, back to back.
They want to be like us so bad. That shit is crazy.
He's literally telling me, you want to wait for your brother? You want to wait for your brother? No, I don't want to wait for my brother. I'm going to
I've been with
start
him
this
forever.
interview on my own.
right now, bro.
Please.
It's like, I'm good, I
it
promise.
out.
I felt like Asar was the right pick for Detroit. To be fair,
Dude, he's a knockdown shooter on a team that sorely needed shooters.
yeah. See, this is where the real draft begins. After number 4.
After
I'm
the obvious
stunned.
pick.
Rockets
We
with the
had
trade up.
No trades so
No.
far.
Yeah. But everyone always says, "Oh man, draft's about to be crazy." I don't know, man. I haven't seen nothing yet.
Trades can still happen, though. I mean, that's the thing. Like,
They
You're not
could,
wrong, you're not
but
wrong.
I feel like they would have already. Like,
Yeah, I mean, with everything played out the way it was supposed to with the top 4. Now with the 6 through 10, these next 5 picks, there's going to be a lot to be said, considering that Indy is looking at trading, Dallas is looking at trading down or out of 10, and I mean, obviously the Rockets were talked about in terms of grabbing the 10th pick. So, with that being said, is there any like plausible deals for Dallas in terms of like giving away practically number 10? And hold on, let me talk about this real quick, yo. Tyus Jones going to Washington. I feel so sad for the guy. I wanted Tyus Jones so
Yeah,
bad
he's
on
so
this
livid.
team
He was so mad.
as a point guard. Like my man shoots 42% from 3.
Do you feel bad because
He plays
He
for a
didn't come-
shitty ass team, but he wanted to start.
yeah, he wanted
He wanted to start. He wanted
so
to
if
start.
he wanted to start, it's about starting.
I
don't-
feel like he deserved it. He also has 1 year left on his deal because he's gonna be a free agent after.
yeah,
this
he's gonna be
year.
a free agent.
I'm
so
a big Tyus Jones guy. So
like
I'm
just like Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole probably won't win as much, but he got what he wanted. He getting his money still. He got a bigger.
my
role.
guy's about to be like the #1 scorer next to Kyle Kuzma
Yeah.
if Kuzma stays.
Kyle Kuzma opted out though. He don't think he coming back. I think he gone.
Smart man. He's going back to LA.
I think he goes to New York.
That'd actually be a good place for him, to be
The
honest.
Knicks,
That'd be a
yeah.
great place. They need
need a
one more
3.
wing. They need one more wing.
They needed 3, and they got. I don't know if they had a cap, but
I hope Amen Thompson at 6'7" being the point guard is more Magic
Yeah.
and less Dante Exum.
Dante Exum.
I know ball, man. I'm just being honest.
What a callback.
Dante Exum, former Rocket. Dante Exum,
Rockets legend. Dante
Rockets
Exum.
legend.
Kenny
The
was
human
Ke-
trade
he-
exception.
He was a big
next to
Dante Exum
next to
guy.
Kelly Olynyk.
Hey, Kelly Olynyk was cold. When
Dog, he
there,
was
though.
a hooper.
My guy was
Hooper.
next level,
When he dropping like 30 and 40, like,
He
dude.
was.
because like there was 7 guys on the team at a time.
Kelly Olynyk may have had like one of the best stretches of basketball we've ever seen. in anybody in a Rockets uniform.
Yeah, bro, y'all wasn't in them trenches. If y'all remember Rockets, Kelly Olynyk, dog. Y'all wasn't in. Y'all wasn't with us shooting in the gym during the pandemic.
That was some pandemic
4
basketball.
for
right
5
there.
We was
official.
Kelly
out
Olynyk,
here
baby.
We're
watching
4 for 5 on the board, by the way.
Kenyon
I'd just like to let
Martin Jr.
everybody know.
and Kelly Olynyk.
We went
put
4
on
for 5.
clinics, brother.
I'm very proud. I'm very proud of our parlay. Well, we didn't hit it all the way, but I'm pretty proud of it.
Hey, bro, if this for Prize Picks, shout out. Use promo code Apollo when you sign up. You get your deposit match. We would cash out on 4 for 5.
You damn right.
We
See,
would've cashed
you're
out on
not
4 for
wrong
5.
about
On
100%.
Prize
100%.
Picks,
Not wrong.
you can cash out when you go 4 for 5.
Who does Orlando take? This one to get
80%
stuff.
success rate.
I think they take
Cam
Anthony Black.
Whitmore.
Anthony Black.
Solid.
If Cam Whitmore drops to 10, you better believe Rockets are going to pull the trigger on a trade.
You can't not
No,
take him.
yeah.
Yeah, they want Whitmore.
Yeah, you have to go take him.
Derek Lively.
I want.
So
Derek
y'all like
Lively.
that trade? Kenyon Martin Jr. and Jay Sean Tate, number 20 for Dallas, number 10.
I do, because I feel like the writing's on the wall.
I don't
really
know
like
about
him.
I don't know
Dallas-
about Tim
Dallas-
Hardaway Jr.
Dallas
I really
took
like
10
Kenyon
Tim
Martin
Hardaway
Jr.
Jr. Yeah.
I really like Kenyon Martin.
I really
I like
like
him,
him
but
too,
he's
but he's not-
he doesn't want to stay.
He doesn't
let's
wanna
just be
stay.
let's be completely
There's
real.
So he
not
wanna go to
gonna
Dallas?
find- What?
Huh?
I think he would much rather play for
Okay,
Dallas. They
okay,
need the
I'm just
depth.
asking.
Have you heard? What have
They're
you
gonna
heard?
compete. Like,
All I know is that KJ Martin is available.
There it is.
Is
KJ is available
per request.
per the request.
Per request.
Per-
KJ Martin is available.
All right, here we go. Number 6.
With the 6th pick in the 2023 NBA Draft, the Orlando Magic select Anthony Black.
Wow.
We out here.
Cam Whitmore's
man
gonna
saw it on
drop.
Twitter.
I'm telling you. Cam Whitmore may drop.
Dexter Damas, baby.
How tall is he for a guard? How
Dexter
tall is
Damas called pick 6, boys. You heard that. He told you to go to Prize Picks and make that $100 deposit because he about to make you some fucking money tonight,
With promo
boys.
code Apollo. Baby.
And ladies. All right, use
Hey,
that
speaking
promo
of-
code
hey,
Apollo.
Oh shit, he's Terry Black's
And
kid.
speaking of ladies, you're talking about ladies, dude. Make sure you guys, we've been dropping new crop tops on ApolloHOU.store for the summer. Actually, we're not even counting them out. The men have been rocking
Yeah,
crop
shit,
tops
Garrett
too.
had
Shout outs
one
to
on.
Garrett.
Shout
Yeah,
out to
Garrett.
Bill
Yeah,
S.
Crop tops
Preston
now-
Esquire.
Shout out
Yeah,
Garrett.
shout outs to Bill S. Preston Esquire, all the 80s folks. Shout outs to Garrett. Shout outs to the ladies that like to rock crop tops. ApolloHOU.store right now. You can go check it out. Go get your crop tops for the summer heat. It's 100+ degrees.
You're not
out here.
wrong. You're not wrong. It is hot out there, guys. And remember, hydrate, please.
Hydration.
Well,
is
As he
prevalent.
drinks,
well,
as
I'm
he
drinking a
drinks,
beer.
as he drinks a beer, he says, "Stay hydrated, my friends."
Anthony Black going number 6. It's a solid pick for Orlando. I mean, Anthony Black can play the 1.
Yeah. Eh.
I mean, they got Jalen Suggs. They got
Dude, Anthony Black looks like the
what's his
Jalen
kid.
name?
Suggs, not him.
Cole Anthony.
Cole Anthony, not him.
Dude, Anthony. I actually, it's great for the content.
I really wanted to react, but I had 10 seconds left.
Dude,
Did you post the reaction?
Dude,
Oh,
Anthony
sweet.
Black is the type of guy
I
that
was gonna
like
put it on my
you think
article.
that you'd think
Huh?
that he couldn't hoop, and then like he'll just turn it on. He looks like the guy that could pull up to a YMCA and just like he doesn't look like much.
He
He'll,
looks like
just-
a lot.
he'll
to me,
drop
bro.
50. Yeah, he'll drop 50 on your head.
He look like he can hoop to me. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, like based on his regular fit, like on how he looks like day to day. Like Anthony Black, if you just look at him day to day, he just doesn't. I mean, it just doesn't.
They needed a good
It
guard.
just doesn't
too.
look like
My
much.
guy
Bigger
looked.
than,
My guy
Jalen
looked.
Suggs.
Thank you, Josh. Thank you. See, that's what I'm trying
and he
to
has
say.
a side
See,
job at
Josh
Target.
knows ball. Thank you.
That's a-
He works
boy,
at
boy,
Best
boy,
Buy.
Geek
got the
Squad.
Geek
My
Squad.
man's at Geek Squad.
Geek
Touche.
Squad.
Yeah, I thought that was Genie Bus. Not gonna lie to you.
I see the resemblance.
Shout outs to Mama Black.
For sure.
So the brother gonna be in the draft what 2-3 years from now?
Kid looks like he could ball too.
Hey,
Yeah.
bro, that's wild. They both got the same hair. Like, I would tell my little brother to go do something else, dog.
But it's on opposite sides. though.
Yeah. I would tell my little brother to go do something else, dog. This my shit.
The dye is on the opposite side. though.
I was here first.
So when is Dick coming off the board?
Maybe
pick
pick 10. They
pick
saying.
10.
Maybe. Pick 10, pick 11, somewhere in there.
Thank you, sir. Let me accept.
Hey, Kenny.
Yo, yeah, what's up,
collab,
buddy?
brother.
Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. I got you. Thank you for checking in on me, and I appreciate you checking in because that means a lot. And I will never make you feel stupid for that. Thank you. If you know, you know. Your request, review, accept. Dude, Dex's hands.
I like how all these guys, they don't want to talk that much.
No.
Victor was up there doing a whole fucking Oscar speech, like, wiping
First of all-
tears away.
First of all, I'd like to thank God.
And all
Hey,
these
let's,
other
let's,
guys.
I
are
like
just
I like the hate. I like this
I'm
color. on
excited.
you. I like this. I like this color on you.
He's like, I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, my cousin, my brother, my sister. I like to thank Dan who lives down the street.
Yeah.
Damn, the Pacers got to set. How?
I like to thank my third grade teacher, Mrs. Joe.
They were a playoff team half the damn season.
Halliburton got hurt and they started tanking.
Yo, if this isn't Whitmore. Dude, Whitmore's dropping.
What?
Whitmore, dude, we're two picks
Bilal?
away from a possible trade up.
They
We're
were
two
talking-
picks away from a trade up.
They were talking about Bilal as like 13.
Dog, we are
My
two
guy
picks away.
sounds like he's like a side dish.
Wait, he was
At a
5'11"
Mediterranean
3 years
restaurant.
ago.
I want some of that Bilal.
He's probably gonna end up being one of the best players. He was 5'11" in 2020, and now he's 6'8".
Hell no.
He has
man.
the 5'11" skill set and a 6'8" body.
That's that Anthony Davis shit.
He's gonna be one of the. Yeah, but Anthony Davis, yeah, that's scary to think about.
Because, yeah, Anthony Davis was like a guard his whole life. And then right before he went to college, he became
Grew
fucking.
6'10" and shit
Yeah.
in one summer.
That's
Don't be-
crazy, bro.
Just
He
don't be Frank
parlayed,
Ntilikina.
he parlayed
Dude,
being
these
Victor
kids,
Wembanyama's
dude,
teammates.
back to back,
7'2"
those
wingspan.
picks, like they both look like children,
7'2"
like
wingspan.
straight out of high school. Josh, don't say that, brother. Don't say that. I'm
He's
coming.
not that athletic, but
I
he
can
got
already
some
feel it in
game.
my bones.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he's
Oh,
the teammate.
Woj tweeted they're trading this guy to the Wizards.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Officially?
That's from Woj.
Oh, I see it. Yep. Wow.
So they're trading him. They're trading to the Wizards
trading
for
it.
We don't know.
Wizards are gonna get up. They're getting one of the guards. They're probably gonna get one of the guards. I mean, Pacers. Pacers probably want to compete. So
what? Shit. We'll see. They doing
We
Victor.
gonna
Victor
see.
doing a lot of talking before he get on the court.
Yeah, dog. I need Victor to prove something. You got swept in the finals in Europe, bro. Don't
Jarris
come over here
Walker
talking
might-
big shit.
Yo, man,
I just got
Jarris Walker may drop
group
too.
Chat. I've seen the script. The Rockets trade up for Whitmore.
I said it.
When they gonna announce that
2
he been
picks away.
traded?
2 picks away,
Probably
man.
pick 10 if he's number 10. Yeah.
Oh, they drafted him for.
Yo,
Washington.
man, we stay ready. Is that? Did you posted it? Is it already out?
Let me go look at what was just tweet because I'm confused.
I like how we're all like teeing up.
So
and getting
wait,
shit ready.
why are they
I
trading?
love the squad.
Yeah,
I
that
love
makes sense, 'cause
the
Why-
they're
why are
right
they-
after
squad.
him, like,
Yeah, what the why?
the Pacers are targeting. Oh, I don't want to say it if people haven't seen it. So
They're flipping the picks
Why?
for assets, probably so the Pacers can get. Pacers probably got more assets, which means that
Why
they
would
probably
the Wizards do that though?
because they want. Well, who do they get? Oh, they're getting Bilalby, right? Whatever Bilalby.
Bilal.
whatever. Yeah, they just want. They probably just really wanted him.
I guess.
And then the Pacers probably was it the proverbial gun to their heads, make the trade. That's what the Blazers could have done the same thing if we really wanted Amen. If they really showed face that we wanted Amen, they could have easily drafted Amen and just screwed us over.
I think the Rockets would have just taken Scoot though. Like if like, you
Yeah.
know? Yeah, good.
They're literally just flipping picks.
Yeah, it's
Doesn't
like
make
you
sense
couldn't
at
have
all.
waited the one pick.
yeah,
So-
it doesn't make sense at all.
All right, y'all. So Bilalby is gonna be traded to the Wizards, who already have the 8th pick.
Are you calling him Bawalabi?
Bilalby.
Bilalaby.
Bilalby. Yeah, sure. Why not? They're trading Bilalby. This is great, dude.
Hey, bro,
You know why?
This is
how
what he
it was
does.
made.
Okay, Josh is wondering how Woj is like doing his interview on top of actually doing, on top of like continually tweeting. Josh, I want to be a fly in that damn phone and see his drafts. Like, I just want to know how many.
That's like, if anybody ever interviewed him, I'd be like,
How many?
"What's your craziest draft?"
Oh,
Like a trade that was about to happen.
but never happened.
That's a good.
2 questions. Producer Josh said, "What's the craziest draft you'd ever have that never came to fruition?
Jimmy
but
Butler
you already
at the
had
two-
it teed
Jimmy
up."
Butler at the 2-yard line
Dog, Jimmy Butler from 4 first.
for Houston.
Yeah,
to Houston
could be.
at the
I
gym.
think that Woj just has really good muscle memory. It's just below the table, just going in. Still the BlackBerry.
Yeah, he's got a full keyboard for sure.
There's got to be, yeah. And I guess the second question I ask him is how many tweets do you have in your draft like right now? I'm just curious. I'd be curious, especially around like free agency and draft time. Yeah, it's the reason why he's not tweeting it right now is because he's talking about it.
He's like, "You want my sources? Or it's easy."
Jarris Walker.
Boom, 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 boom.
All right,
Good
Good
for
for
H.
Jarris Walker.
H
Get it,
Tower?
baby. What was the last U of H player that was drafted this high? Because Quentin Grimes went like what? Like in the teens
Late
last
20s,
year
I
or late
think.
20s?
It wasn't last year, but it was.
Was it
Came
2 years ago?
Olajuwon?
It was 2
Yeah.
years ago? Quentin Grimes? Because Quentin Grimes,
I had
he was a good
5
pick for New
different
York.
graphics
He's the top
teed
10
up
pick?
for who the
No.
Rockets may get.
I'm about to say.
He was ready, man. He even had
He went
trade
25.
graphics.
I had
Just in-
trade graphics ready.
Quentin Grimes went 25.
25. Okay. Yo, man, honestly, man, I wanted to draft Quentin Grimes at that point in time.
Good
was
player.
all-
I mean, we got Kenyon Martin Jr. just kind of the same stuff, but
Oh, he's a Swiss Army knife guy.
yeah.
I just the only thing that throws me is his height. He's only like what 6'8",
Hey man,
6'7",
power
6'8".
forward.
Go Cougs, man.
Yeah, a little bit.
Even though I didn't go to U of H, but go Cougs.
Hey, Jarris Walker with Tyrese Halliburton, they gonna be cooking, bro.
Oh,
They
100%.
gonna be cooking for sure.
Jarris Walker is actually he's really NBA ready, like in terms of like his skill set. Like if you're going based off what you saw in U of H, it's not gonna look like much because Kelvin Sampson plays with such a rigorous system that Jarris Walker wasn't really gonna be able to be successful. When you see him actually in his workouts and when he plays like his one-on-ones and his skill set, you'll see that he actually translates very well in an NBA level. I think Jarvis Walker is going to turn a lot of heads once he gets to the NBA. I'm very excited to see what he does. U of H product. We finally made it back into the top 10. How many years? When was the last top 10 pick from U of H?
40 years.
It's got to
Yeah,
be Elijah.
facts.
No, it's got to be. Yeah, it's got to be Olajuwon.
And
That
before
went-
that, Drexler.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Oh,
it.
true,
Yeah.
yeah. Drexler was what, number 8, number 9?
That's what I said before
Yeah.
Hakeem, it was Drexler.
Yeah,
But
like
Kelvin's
80
building a-
83 or 84
Yeah.
or 83.
Kelvin's building a program though. I expect some future top 10s
Building that shit.
because he has a program right now.
Now he just needs consistency.
Yeah.
Consistency is the
6,
key.
7, and 3/4.
Nah, screw that, dude. Kelvin Sampson, come to the Rockets. Come home.
Oh, they play Oregon, huh? Yeah.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
Kenny, I have good news about your Cam Whitmore falling projection.
All right, what's going on, Bubba?
What?
So what's going on, Bubba Up?
He ain't going number 9.
Oh, he's not going 9.
He's not going.
Who's going 9?
Taylor Hendricks.
Man, he's dropping. I'm telling you,
Wow.
trade to Dallas
Dallas is ready.
because Dallas isn't gonna want. They want to compete. They're not gonna want Whitmore. They want to compete. Get
So
KJ
Cam
Martin.
Whitmore is a 3.
Yeah.
So
KJ Martin.
is he ahead of Tyree Easton on the depth chart?
Who?
Ooh.
KJ?
Whitmore?
No,
Whitmore?
Whitmore.
No.
Whitmore.
Ahead,
I
of,
would-
ahead of Tari?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Not out of the gate.
Not out of the
The,
gate.
the
yeah.
way that
You have
Udoka,
to prove it,
the
for
way
sure.
that Udoka coaches is that I don't think the way that this team is like they're so unproven. I don't think any player has any leg up in any spot in the rotational lineup as of right now. Like I think
Okay.
Udoka's gonna come in training camp and let everybody fight for their spot.
I get you. My point, my reason why I'm asking that question is because I think obviously A-Man, Scoot, and Jalen are going to be the starting 3, right?
Mhm.
So Tari is coming off the bench at the other 3.
Yep.
So where does Cam Whitmore fall? Is he the 3rd on the depth chart? Is he a 4?
He could be third on the depth chart. Well, depending, Tari may drop. I mean, Tari may play. He's gonna play spot 4 minutes anyways.
What I would want to
So,
see is
okay.
They
like
would slide.
because you said what KPJ at the 3 starting.
I'm just
No,
the
no, no,
3.
he
There's
just
just
said the
3.
3,
Jalen, Scoot,
Oh,
and I'm in. The positions, I don't know. I'm
Right.
just saying those are the 3
I honestly I think KPJ could go move to the 6th man.
And
Okay.
you're also
'Cause
looking
honestly,
at.
I'd much rather
yeah.
see Tari start.
And you have to take into account too the veterans because there's been a point now that Stone has talked about multiple times as well as Udoka saying that he wants to put veterans into the rotation of this team. So if on top of the veterans that are
True.
gonna come in,
True.
knowing who they're gonna be, whether it be a point guard, small forward, center,
I mean,
then where would that
we've
push
heard
Whitmore?
what Fred
know what I
Van
mean?
Vliet.
That's what I'm asking.
Van
That's
Vliet.
why I'm
Where would
like,
that-
so
where-
where does he fit?
Yeah.
That's why I'm asking.
Whitmore would be more or less. I mean, honestly, Whitmore would more or less be a project player at that point. Like you bring him in at top 10. But I like Whitmore's skill set
I
though.
don't think you trade up for Whitmore. I think if you trade up, you trade
go-
Well,
up,
it
it's
just
going to
depends
that
on how enamored
number
with them.
10. If
you
you
trade up
trade
for a
up,
position of need,
You've-
which
I think
you
what
need
How
uh,
enamored are they?
center, like a
Yeah.
rim running, rim pressuring center.
Derek Lively.
Derek Lively.
Yes, I agree.
I think
with
if
that.
the Rockets do trade up at this point, they're trading up for Derek.
But then if they do that,
I do like Derek
and
Lively.
the reports suggest that we are quote unquote signing Brooke Lopez, and we
I
have
want
LP.
Brook Lopez bad, bro.
I want Brooke Lopez.
He's
too.
exactly what we
The
need.
reports are strong that he may go to the Rockets, as well as possibly Fred Van Vliet.
I don't
Would
care
y'all,
about
would y'all
that,
rather
man.
would y'all prefer Brooke Lopez over Nas Reed? Because I prefer Nas Reed.
No, I respect that. I mean,
I prefer Brook Lopez. bro.
Okay.
Brooke Lopez spreads the floor like so well.
He does.
with what
Nas
we
Reed can
need.
shoot the 3 though.
Yeah, I
Brook
mean,
Lopez
and he
is
can
what,
handle
like,
the ball.
Third in defensive player of the year voting. Or
Yeah, that's
something
true.
like
He's
that.
second or
Like,
third.
He
Yeah.
be locking shit down. Like,
Yep.
do you think
Absolutely.
like,
We need
but
that
how much
rim
is he going to demand? Is the question. Like,
Nas Reed?
are the Rockets trying to like go cheap? Is Brooke? I feel like he's not going to get paid very
I feel like
much.
the Rockets-
He has that age restriction, over 38 rule or some shit like that.
Here we
Something
go.
like that, yeah.
Let's look at the depth chart. I'm
The
gonna
Rockets,
draw on the board.
They have to spend a lot of money this offseason.
Yeah.
To get up to the floor.
Yeah.
So I think
Thank
they
you, sir.
like it doesn't matter how much money he wants, give it to him.
As I mean, Fred Van Vliet is obviously on the radar. Same as James.
I don't think they get it.
I don't know how y'all feel about Fred Van Vliet. Like, I like Fred Van Vliet,
He's
but I don't know if I
small.
want to pay him 140 million.
And he's small too.
Yeah,
It's too small.
but I do know that he is certainly on the radar. That's for damn sure. If they're willing to spend that money on him, hey man, more power to Stone and Tillman to get their vet. You know what I mean? And the other vets, you know, obviously we heard Dylan Brooks is another potential name.
Do not want.
Don't want him either.
Do not want.
You know, I mean, I don't know, man.
I was just
Not-
thinking like Nas Reed to me as a center kind of does what Sengun does, but off the bench, and like he used to coming off the bench. I don't know if he's looking to start. If he's looking to start, then never mind. But like just he can pass, he can rebound, he can handle, he can
Yeah.
defend a little bit, he can shoot the three. Like I like Nas Reed. Brook Lopez to me more is like more one-dimensional offense. Shoot the three, that's it.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
I mean, it just depends on what Ime is trying to do.
yeah.
If Ime feels that Brooks a better fit for what he's trying to scheme up, because I see what you're saying in terms of the great
Because
defensive
I also think about
presence.
playing time. I really think about that stuff because I'm like, okay, if Lopez is here, is Ime gonna trust him closing more than Jabari? Or if
Who?
he does,
Who?
is Ime gonna trust Lopez closing over a Sengun or Jabari?
Oh, Lopez.
And how
probably
should.
not
they-
goes-
and how
I think
are
I
they
think what
gonna
I think
feel
what
about it?
happens probably they might go Jabari at the 5 to close.
If you're trying to win games,
personally,
you put Lopez and Jabari out there. Like if you're actually
I mean,
trying to
honestly,
win
maybe,
what
but
I
Sengun
really
is
liked.
fucking
I mean, if Jabari makes that leap, I really like the idea of him. Like, if they're going with like a a crazily defensive shooting lineup that everyone can kind of like
All right, boys.
switch.
Can we turn
Everyone's
this down?
extremely versatile.
Yeah.
In that sense.
Yeah.
Let's look at the big. Let's get a look at the big board right behind y'all or to y'all's right.
Who's number 9? Is it Grady Dick?
Taylor Hendricks.
Taylor hit.
Yeah.
Taylor Hendricks. Isn't there a wrestler?
least we know what this pick
Isn't
is.
there a wrestler named Taylor Hendricks?
I think you're thinking about Jimi Hendrix, the guitarist.
Taylor Hendricks. Yep.
You can tell
Okay.
he has acne.
All right, y'all. Let's take a look at this over here. We got a Rockets depth chart on the board here. Let's say everything goes according to plan here. We're gonna have Amen Thompson officially on the Rockets. You have Kevin Porter Jr., Jalen Green, Jabari Smith, Alperin Şengün. We got 5 slots to fill. We got a point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, and center. Starting today. Who's the one? Starting
Amen
today.
Scoop. I mean,
Amen Thompson.
Kevin Porter Jr.
Okay,
I think-
Justin, you're the break.
I think personally, if you ask me, it's probably gonna be KPJ.
Yes, Kevin
At
Porter
this
Scoot
moment.
at the one?
KJ at the 1.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Scoot
I
at
think
the
I think I think if you ask me today,
Yeah,
we'll
I
have to
think
see
that's
what Amen brings in training camp. He's gonna have to earn his spot.
This is today.
Personally.
This is if
Today.
the
He
team
said
start-
today. That's why I said
This
that.
is the
Yeah,
team. If
yeah.
the team is today.
Yeah, he said today.
KPJ definitely a starter at
Two?
this point in time.
Who's that two?
Jalen Green.
Jalen Green. If anyone is live streaming with us, I want to know y'all's opinions. Who's the one starting today? Is it Scoot Henderson? Is it Amen Thompson? Join us,
Not
please. I
Scoot
want to know what
Henderson.
y'all think.
KPJ.
Number 2.
You said Scoot Henderson.
I still want Scoot on the Rockets. You never know. A trade could happen, guys. A trade could happen.
We're still in. Who's
Who's the 2 guard? Obviously.
Jalen.
Jalen.
Come on.
Jalen,
Water is
yeah.
wet, boys.
Jalen. Yes.
Water is wet. 3? Who's
I'm
there?
in.
Okay, hang on. Let's talk about this though. Let's have a conversation. You got Tari Eason. You still have KJ Martin. Amen Thompson's the sexy pick right now because we just drafted him.
I mean, at
Who starts
6'7".
at 3
That's a
on
good
on
point.
on day 1?
That's
Who's
a
the
good
starting
point.
3?
That's
That's a good
point.
question.
Who's the
I'm-
starting
I-
3?
if you're-
You still have
if
you
you're-
still have Jay Sean Tate.
Tari Eason.
Tari Eason starts day 1.
I say day one because Ime likes defense. He hustles. He play
Yeah.
hard. That's what I'm thinking
Yeah.
about.
I don't think Amen starts day 1.
I
Who's day
agree.
1?
Kevin Porter Jr. But y'all don't want to hear that. It's
Justin,
Kevin Porter Jr.
We broke it. Me and
Huh?
Kenny.
Huh?
Yeah, I know.
Man,
Who
Justin
starts
broke
at the 3 spot?
I think it's gonna be Tari.
Tari.
I think Tari he injects energy to start. I mean, I can see why I would
He
want
on the
him to be
glass,
on the
too. He
bench
on the
too,
fucking
man. He's
glass.
He's just next level, man.
All right, just to throw something wild into the equation. JB, who starts at the 3?
Jabari.
Oh my God!
Wow!
Come on.
Oh!
So we're
Whoa,
gonna
whoa,
we're
whoa,
gonna
wait,
sign.
wait,
Are we
wait.
trading
Hold
for
on,
Miles
hold on,
Turner
what happened? What
in
happened?
your
Wait.
projected lineup?
The Mavericks just traded number 10 to the Thunder.
Oh!
Holy shit. Number
Four?
10. The
Um,
Mavericks are trading number 10 and Davis Bertans. Wait, fuck this tweet up. I don't
oh,
fucking
you deleted the
What?
tweet.
know.
What is Mark
fuck this
cooking?
tweet up.
What is Mark cooking?
What is Mark Cuban sandwiches cooking?
Number 10.
Number 10 and Davis Bertans to
it's
the
Case,
Thunder.
I think it's Case and Wallace.
Casey Wallace.
It's Case and Wallace.
Casey Wallace. Going 10? So he's continually dropping. Okay.
Wait.
Okay. Are we all in agreement? Chat, are we in agreement? Tari starts at the 3 on day 1.
No.
Cam Whitmore. I mean, guys,
Yo,
I know
it
y'all
can-
want Cam
it-
Whitmore.
it
He's
can
not officially a
happen.
Rocket yet, which it could still happen. We're talking it right now, right at this moment.
Tari, I got
Okay,
Tari.
I'm
Me-
going to Tari
yeah,
at
Tari.
3. And then for the chat, I will put in parentheses Whitmore. Question mark.
4
Whitmore's
Jabari.
still falling,
5 is
dude. This is
single.
nuts.
All right. Who's the 4?
Jabari Smith Jr.
Jabari Smith,
Thank you.
easily.
So
And
yeah,
for the
Casey
5, I
Wallace
say
is
we
a
go
big
Brooke
attack.
Lopez.
Nas Reed.
Brooke Lopez.
We'll go Şengün
Al
because
Alp.
he is a Rocket. All right, boys.
Because he has a pulse.
You gotta be.
And is on our roster.
Y'all gotta be careful with Sengun.
Scoot.
My man's
All right.
paycheck is still being paid by
Scoot, I
Yusuf.
keep saying Scoot Henderson. Sorry.
Kevin
KPJ.
Kevin Porter Jr., Jalen Green, Tari Eason, Jabari Smith, and Şengün. If this is the starting lineup
So
today
the
with
same-
Amen,
The same lineup.
pretty much the
is
same
what y'all are
lineup.
saying.
With Amen off the bench.
Hate it.
I'm not.
Because I mean,
I'm not in love
KJ
with
was
the
starting
lineup.
last year.
I'm not in love with the lineup.
this
Fucking
this is
hate
us saying that
Okay,
KJ ain't here.
If you're telling me that basically we tanked for 3 years for this to be the lineup, I'd be really pissed. You know what? You know what? Josh, you make a valid point, which was exactly what I was going to do next. Let's do a chaos scenario, shall we? Chaos scenario.
Harden at 1.
So, I'm going to create a chaos scenario right here.
I heard Houston.
Do y'all know on like election night, the guy with the tie that's all stressed out, pointing
Yeah.
at boards? That's Kenny, right?
That's
Facts.
sweating and shit.
Votes
Yo,
are coming
this would be
in.
great,
from
man.
this
I just,
county.
hey, Rockets, hire me, man. I'm a great war room guy. I'm just saying. I'm a great war room guy. So, chaos scenario, okay? Here we go. Chaos. Shout outs to Shadow the Hedgehog. All right,
Jesus.
so, chaos scenario.
James Harden.
Let's fast forward a little bit.
Say chaos again.
James Harden.
James
Walk
Harden.
with me.
Who's the
No. You said chaos?
Yeah, well, I mean,
Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, I'd actually be okay with
Kyrie Irving.
Would you prefer Kyrie or James Harden?
I prefer.
James Harden.
what's
in,
beyond
in my head, how we
what's
play?
beyond
Kyrie.
chaos?
I-
Yeah, I'm feeling Kyrie.
Kyrie. I'm feeling
I'm not
Are
gonna
we
Kyrie.
gonna
I
go
go
Kyrie?
Kyrie.
I'm feeling
Chat, I want
Kyrie.
to know what the chat thinks. Chat, is it chaos? Is chaos Kyrie or is
Bro,
chaos Harden?
Well,
Kyrie.
Jalen Green
We're
is a
going to be
big Kyrie
running-
supporter.
We're going to be running the fucking expose him
Oh, I
offense.
just got
bro.
intercepted.
Like, the fucking do his ass offense, bro.
Man, Kyrie playing off of Sengun with his passing.
If y'all
Because
played
Harden gonna stand still.
if y'all played a drinking,
It's true,
if
you're
y'all
not
played
wrong.
a drinking game,
The
and
ball
for
is
every time I
life
said
offense.
chaos, y'all would be drunk right now. So, chaos scenario, we have Kyrie at the 1, and I still want the chat to chime in here. I want to know.
Here we go.
Bro, we been knew that.
That's so cute. That graphic is
He has
so
to
cute.
announce it?
It took them like a half hour to put that together.
They assuming that people watching this don't have internet.
I mean, 100%. I can't believe Whitmore is dropping. Dude, and Derek Lively's dropping out of top 10. That means Lively.
Who is
and-
this dude? I've never look like a fucking rapper.
Kentucky boy.
I swear.
Looks
He was a guy that people
Actually, looks
really
like a
did
football
like as a
player, low-key.
prospect, but my man fell.
All right,
My
y'all.
man
Chaos
fell.
scenario continued.
Kyrie.
At the 2, it's still got to be. I mean,
Jalen.
guys, Jalen. I mean, as
Jalen.
chaotic as it may be, I
No,
think
Jalen,
Jalen.
Chris
Jalen.
Middleton. No, I'm kidding.
Yo, that
We-
would be
we
crazy.
don't
But he
have-
would be a 3 though.
We don't have so much. We only have so much money. We have right now as of today, we will have 65 million to spend. Right?
I
GM?
thought it was
Can you-
60.
No, but then we got 3 million from the revenue.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, we
I don't know.
earned 2 to 3 million for. So it'd be 62 or 63 million from the revenue.
Yeah.
So, Jalen, chaos scenario continues. Who's the starting 3?
Dylan Brooks.
Yeah. Dylan Brooks.
Dylan Brooks.
Dylan Brooks. You said chaos.
Chaos.
You said chaos.
I'm
Wait,
giving
what, would
chaos.
they put Dylan Brooks ahead of like KPJ and everyone else that has a chance to be the starting 3?
Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
if you have
For
Kyrie,
chaos
This is the
purposes.
no,
chaos.
disgusting
no,
list.
for real. If Kyrie is starting, you have to have Scoot coming off the bench.
And
to be
Jalen
transparent.
too. Like, yeah, Kyrie
Actually,
and
I
Jalen.
can roll with Dylan at the 3.
Not me.
Okay, y'all. I'm just for my sake of my livelihood, please say the right 4. Say the right
Jabari
4.
Smith.
Jabari
Thank
Smith
you.
Jr. Man.
I don't think that changes. I think Jalen Jabari.
Has chat chimed in?
Giannis
I need to know.
Antetokounmpo-
Has the chat chimed in? I need to know.
Cornerstones. Cornerstones.
Do we
Yeah,
have
Cornerstones
anybody
is
for
the
their?
same. Right here.
Do we have any suggestions for their chaos scenario? Okay, Jabari.
Somebody said FVV is chaos.
Do you want? Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, I got you. Don't worry. Okay, so this is gonna be great when I do the 5. All right, I think for the 5 we should do Bryson a solid. And you want Nas Reed?
Put him down.
Chaos scenario.
Nas Reed,
I was
come
gonna
on
say-
down.
I was gonna
Who's your chaos scenario?
I was gonna say Boban.
No!
But nah, Nas Reed.
My
Nas
man
Reed.
Bobby.
I am a
Nas Reed.
Boban truther. I
Nah,
love that.
I can't
I love
deal
him
with
too, but
Let
that's
Boban
not
cook.
chaotic.
Nas Reed.
Let
Reed,
Boban cook. What do you mean it's not chaotic? It's the most chaotic shit I ever heard.
Boban?
Yeah.
Kyrie Irving, Jalen Green, Dylan Brooks, Jabari Smith, and Boban.
And Boban.
That is
Fucking
chaos,
Boban.
All right.
brother.
Everyone knows Boban will not start. Let's keep at least a little real.
All right,
Yeah, we
y'all.
gotta keep
The
it
chaos scenario is officially done. Chat, I want to know if y'all agree with it. At 1, we got Kyrie. At 2, we got Jalen. At the 3, we got Dylan Brooks. At the 4, we got Jabari Smith. At the 5, we got Nas
You know what?
Reed.
Draymond should be 5.
Ooh.
Nah,
Draymond should be
Draymond's gonna
5.
go play with LeBron.
Yeah, sure, but he declined his option. You said chaos. Draymond.
Chaos. But
Oh,
Chris
honestly,
Paul, but
if-
they traded away Jordan Poole.
Yeah,
So
so
I
Draymond's happy.
Draymond is happy, so I'm gonna lean away from Draymond.
Okay.
I like
Bro,
the Nas, I think the Nas Reed is chaotic.
If
enough.
Draymond comes back to Golden State, will they like be the oldest
Producer Josh, do we
roster
have
ever
another
put
pen for
together
another scenario?
outside of like the 1999 Houston Rockets? Like,
Yeah,
let's
I
be
think-
real here.
I really think Draymond might go to LA, like you said.
I
thought Chris Paul was
think
going
he
to the
will too.
Lakers.
You saw as soon as he declined it, he tweeted at LeBron. I'm like, come on, bro, can you not like hide it like at all?
They were on vacation together. I was like, bro, what's going on? They both had bucket hats on with shades. I
Oh
was like,
man,
come
man,
on,
they're those guys are super cool. Like
Yeah.
Draymond's always on what is it? Like their little LeBron show on HBO.
They said
whatever it's called.
Mavs falling ass backwards into Whitmore, but I don't think they can take. I don't think they're taking.
All right,
Whitmore.
y'all.
What's up?
Let's do a projection chart for next year.
What?
For next not this season, but the following season, 2024-2025.
That's a little intense, man. I'm not.
Well,
I'm not thinking that far ahead.
We're doing a lot, brother.
You're doing a lot?
I'm not thinking that far ahead.
You're not thinking that far ahead? Well, fuck it. You're going to have to think that far ahead. We're in it.
We
Here
haven't
we
even
go.
finished the
Wait,
draft
who's
tonight.
wait, hold on. Who are like the
Let's
top
let's
picks
be
for
real
next
though.
year?
Who would be the
Oh,
starting one?
Fuck.
Amen Thompson would be starting one.
No, let's be real. Harden's going to start at the 1.
Jesus.
So wait,
Harden's
what
gonna
is this? A
start at the
chaos one? What is
No,
this?
no,
What
this
is-
is a projected starting lineup for not this season, but for next season. At the suggestion of producer Josh, the Young Guns are developing.
Or how about this?
What's up?
The team that wins the championship, like in your mind, what's their plan? What if the plan goes perfect?
Oh, if the plan goes to fruition, what's our championship squad look like? Harden at the 1.
Nah.
I'm gonna
Man,
fall off this
The,
couch.
the collective shaking of heads.
You see, like everyone is groaning. It's just like.
Hey, whatever, man. I know Lima. I know Lima knows ball. Lima, you know what's up.
I
Shout out
don't
to
see
Lima.
it.
Lima knows Harden. Harden at the 1 is the move. All right, who's the starting one then? If the Rockets
Amen
follow
Thompson.
the game plan, really,
Yes.
a championship
Y'all,
team.
Amen
this
Thompson.
pick is nuts.
Grady Dick.
Huh?
What? At
Yeah.
11?
Jet
Jet
at
Howard.
11?
We were talking about him at
He
pick
was,
20.
dude. He was projected to be out of the lottery.
That's insane.
we were
Good
talking
for
about
Jet
getting
Howard.
him at pick 20.
Well,
My-
I just didn't. I didn't think he'd fall to 20.
They
Jet
made
Howard
him at
shot
11.
himself into the lottery. He
Well,
probably
dude,
worked his ass
Remember
off.
Jeremy Sohan? Jeremy Sohan like jumped in the. He jumped in.
See,
Same
but Jeremy
situation as
Sohan
last
is
year.
him. So that makes sense.
Baylor bias.
He also
Baylor
has purple
boy.
hair.
Okay.
Father's Juwan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
why I played at
hey,
Michigan.
I had
If
no
chat-
fucking
if,
clue.
If these guys aren't going to come up with anything, chat, can y'all tell me who starts at the 1? Put together your championship team. Who is the team that by the time that the Rockets raised the Larry O'Brien trophy?
I thought
Who is
you
it?
wrote Harden on there 3 minutes ago.
I
not
mean, I'm
gonna-
good with Harden. I'm good with Harden. I
I'm
don't know
not-
how y'all feel.
I'm gonna sound unrealistic. I'm gonna sound chaotic. But envisioning how we play, I'm looking at how Denver play, and I'm looking at Sengun's skill set being comparable to Jokic's and having a Jamal Murray-esque type player on the perimeter. Kyrie.
Starting at the 1 for
And
the
Jalen.
Rockets.
Kyrie and
next
Jalen.
year.
Two perimeter scoring threats.
Kyrie is definitely a possibility.
Sengun is in
I'm
the
not gonna
middle.
lie.
making all the fucking passes.
But you really think like Sengun
Okay,
has
but
like
if
we
we
like,
get Harden, he's not playing off of Sengun like that. He's not
Yeah.
cutting. He's not doing none of
We
that
have to
shit.
put the human element also of Kyrie.
That's
who-
true. That's very
so
true.
I can't buy in. I
That's
just
very
can't.
what we
buy
got,
in.
Josh?
Stone Valley Kings champion squad. Amen. Jalen.
Okay.
LeBron.
What?
Jabari.
Put Bronny James on there.
Is Bronny James
Yeah,
coming
put
off the
Bronny
bench?
James.
Bronny's a rocket.
Is
Hey,
Bronny
LeBron's
James
in
coming off
Houston,
the bench?
Bronny's a rocket. You know what? Who posted that? Who posted that, by the way? Can we get their at? Stone
Valley
King?
King.
All right, shouts to you, Stone Valley King. We got who's the one again?
He said
We got Amen at the one.
Amen, Jalen, LeBron,
Jalen, LeBron,
Jabari, and Sengun.
Jabari.
40-year-old LeBron James in Houston, man.
Dude, would still do work. I'm just saying.
That's like when Elvin Hayes
You
came
might as well
back
put Giannis on there.
to tank for Ralph Sampson.
6th man of the year, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, you might as well put him on there. Fuck, you put
Wait, who said
LeBron.
that? Was that you? Was that you, Dex?
LeBron
Yeah,
is
Giannis.
LeBron is
My
40.
guy.
would be 40 and still cooking
Dallas
like
taking,
80% of the
Lively.
NBA. LeBron is that good.
Dallas taking Lively.
LeBron is that good.
You said Dallas?
Chat, the
Dallas.
whiteboard is behind us. If
But
there's any
that's
ideas,
exactly
anything
what
y'all
Dallas
want to
needs.
see, please present
Yeah.
it. I would
Exactly what they
love
need.
How tall
to
is he?
challenge the boys
I don't know,
to
to
6'11".
use their
Shit.
actual brain
Either
power.
6'11" or 7
The
foot.
things that they don't like to do.
Back when guys played 4 years of college.
Did he play 4
I
years?
only remember
he
him
only
on
was
the
an
Rockets.
All-Star once?
Bum. No, I'm kidding.
I only remember him on the Rockets hitting mid-range jumpers.
The Rockets are going to draft Ronnie, and then that's going to break LeBron.
Hell no,
And
LeBron.
it's actually a very realistic scenario.
Stone
LeBron,
would do that.
LeBron would.
Savannah hates Houston so much that they would rig the draft. They would complain.
I'll say this.
Oh, they're gonna politic their way.
Yeah.
I'll say this realistically speaking. I got to see Bronny in person. I got to talk to him. I got to see him maneuver and stuff
Humble
like
flex.
that. What?
Humble
It's a
flex.
I'm
flex.
not.
I like it.
My
I
good
like it.
personal friend, Bronny James.
I like it. Friend of the
Hey,
show.
Dex's good personal friend,
Friend
Katie
of
Lynn.
Apollo.
Go check out the video. Killing it one time, all right? For the Houston Dash. I'm just saying, like, Bronny James, based on what I saw, I think he's a lottery pick. I think he's that good.
For sure. They
Like-
said
like
Drew
he's
Holiday
not-
is his comparison.
If you remove
My guy
if
can
his name,
shoot the ball.
I've said it. If his name was Bronny Wilson, no one's gonna bat an eye, and everyone's gonna be like, "Yo, he's a projected lottery pick." But the
Yeah.
fact that you attach
James.
LeBron James's son,
Yeah.
you immediately like people thought the
look-
same thing of Austin Rivers. Like, it's a similar setup.
And bro, LeBron James knows this. He's like, I should have named my son LeBron James Jr. I should have
Yeah.
like named him something.
Hey
else.
man, he's better than Marcus Jordan. I'll give him that.
Everyone's better than Marcus Jordan.
Only
Eric
thing Marcus
Gordon
Jordan
gave Marcus
has is
Jordan's 40. Like, in high
Jeez.
school.
Marcus Jordan ain't it, bro.
Oh, man.
Jordan's son's not it, bro.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I don't think Bronny James is gonna be out here dating any of LeBron James's teammates'
Thank
ex-wives.
God. So, anyways, bottom line, what I'm trying to say is, I think Bronny's legit. I think Bronny will come in and be like an excellent role player right out of the gate. I think they should draft him. He's a knockdown shooter, dude. Oh my gosh, I'm like missing all these things. Okay, yeah, Dallas. Of course, Dallas gets Derek Lively.
He's
Of
exactly
course
what
they
they
do.
need. He's
Of course
exactly
they
what
do.
they need.
He's gonna be a bum. Never liked him. Never liked him. Not even once. Never seen it. Sorry.
I need a wellness check on Stoney. How we feel about Derek Lively?
He did tweet. He tweeted a while ago. He was like, "Searches for Derek Lively highlight." They're about to. Yeah.
He was the center for Duke, and Stoney was saying how much Dallas needs a big. Congratulations, man! Your big is coming back to Dallas.
The big is back, baby. The big is back. Big is sexy.
He can't guard Şengün.
Damn.
Yeah.
Let him cook, Dex.
He can't
Let
guard
him
Jabari.
cook. He ain't got shit.
I love how like Dex is like the homer. Like as soon as someone gets drafted, I love
Exactly,
it.
bro. Look,
I'm not hating. I'm
there
here
are
for
two
it.
things I believe in life. All right.
Okay,
And
go ahead.
I
Drop the
believe some more
mantra.
things, but there are two
Can
things.
someone
I
play the
believe in my
mantra while
core.
he's talking? By the way, on Creed 2.
Number one, fuck every team in Dallas.
You're not wrong.
Number two,
Producer
fuck
Josh
the San
agrees.
Antonio Spurs.
You're damn right.
So that's your two
No,
rules in
my,
life.
My number 3 is fuck every team in Texas that is not Houston. No matter who you are, fuck you.
Yeah,
You're not in Houston, fuck you.
you're not a Houston.
You ain't my
fuck you.
team.
Are we talking professionally because you do have a squad in Baylor?
I mean,
Professionally,
that's
I'm
not
a
Dallas.
Okay, fair enough. Fair
It's
enough.
very near.
No, I'm
He's
speaking
like, but-
purely professional teams.
Okay.
It's in Waco.
Purely professional.
Wait, those are
teams.
your 2 rules in life? I gotta respect those 2 rules.
I believe I have more rules.
Yeah, that's right. That's
but
right. That's right.
Those are the first two.
In sports.
only
are the-
only
those
Oh
the
yeah.
first two.
Well, of course the
Unshakable.
By
yeah.
the book of Dex Hinton. The first 2 rules. Fuck
Hey,
San
I just have
Antonio.
one- hey.
Fuck Dallas.
I think we can all agree though across the board, the Apollo rules just have some goddamn wherewithal.
Have
If you
some
have
wherewithal.
that, have some wherewithal. Have some
It's like
couth.
the Bible. There's a lot of rules, commandments, but the golden rule, you know, that's the one that it's like if you don't do anything else,
Have some.
do that. But for me, the golden rules, the 2 rules:
Rules.
fuck Dallas, fuck San Antonio, in that order.
Truth.
It's
Oh
that
man,
order.
in
for
that
me.
order.
Do y'all hate the Spurs or the Mavericks more? I hate the Mavericks.
I
I
hate
hate
the
the Mavericks
Mavericks
more. We all hate the Mavericks
Um,
more.
It depends on who's on the team.
I can't hate on the system.
Because like
man.
I hated Duncan more than I hated Dirk. Because I thought they was fucking boring to watch.
Yeah,
He's just so damn good.
Yeah.
It's just like, bro, my man's
For
like
me,
Swiss cheese.
they were so boring that like it wasn't fun hating them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like Tim Duncan, you just like look at you. You
I didn't
fucking
start hating. I didn't
regular
really start
person.
hating the Mavericks until the fucking Tracy McGrady series, the 2-0 when they blew that shit.
Yeah.
That's when I really started hating Dallas and San Antonio. Yeah, I just don't. I don't really
San Antonio they're just not like they're not charismatic.
You know what
They're
I
just
don't like
boring.
about
They're
the
just
San
boring.
Antonio Spurs? It has nothing to do with what they did. The whole media process of how they're just the best place to go culturally. Oh man, this is where you want to send your rookies. Like, why? What have
Why?
they done?
For what?
What the fuck have they done in
Yeah.
the past since DeRozan left, since Kawhi left? They haven't done shit. So what makes them any better than Detroit? What makes them any better than Houston, Orlando, or any other team that's been sucking ass? What makes
Oklahoma
them better?
City,
Because they have
like-
Greg Popovich.
They have Greg Popovich, and that's it.
That's
Look.
what has he done?
Since fucking Tim Duncan left, they ain't done a goddamn thing. All right? And
No, you're not
now-
wrong. You're not wrong. Poor
Now
DeRozan,
there's, like,
man.
They're gonna get like, oh, this generational guy.
Oh, their
or
culture, their
whatever.
culture.
But it's like, yo,
That shit was rigged.
unless
bro.
they have a generational fucking 7-footer who's like just the greatest NBA draft prospect of all time, they ain't shit.
Why is he
Anybody
there?
can do that. I can build a great team around a generational player. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Oh, it's such a great system. They move the ball. I can move the ball if I got Tim Duncan.
Tony Parker and
Boris
Manu
Diaw,
Ginobili.
Manu Ginobili.
Bro, will you build a team around fucking when you can build a team around fucking
yours?
Ben Wallace? Okay, talk to me about your culture. You know what I'm saying? When you can build a team around Zach Randolph. All right, now we talking about something. You
Bro,
fucking-
Zebo was him.
Yeah.
Zebo was him.
But you know that culture shit only goes so far too. That's why I'm glad Miami lost the way that they did, because so many people were getting ahead of themselves talking about the culture, the
Heat
culture, the culture.
Yeah, fuck
I'm
that.
like, no, it's not culture. You have to have.
It's not
talent.
Heat culture. It's Pat Riley culture, bro.
Yeah, it's like, oh my god, he's the Godfather. He sits there in the booth and looks down at them. Like, come on, bro, get the fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
nah, give me the
When y'all
fucking-
finally ran
I'm-
to a
I'm-
team,
I'm not-
man.
I'm not
He's
gonna-
him
I'm not
Yeah.
going to deny that
Nikola
that
Jokic.
Spoelstra is a great coach.
he is.
I just,
no, that's
I just felt,
undeniable.
I just felt like Miami was just getting a little too much credit. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, dude, like taking out Milwaukee, that was great.
fluky.
Taking out New York, yeah. I mean, Julius Randle
expected
got
that.
hurt.
Yeah, New York's not that good.
You know, they were a decent team. They were capped out at a conference finals team, in my opinion.
Celtics didn't know what the fuck they was doing.
No, Celtics.
And then when they finally turned it on, they won
Celtics
3 fucking straight.
legit shit the bag. They shit the bag. Like, you know, and then you saw like Grant Williams unlikely to come back to Boston. Jalen Brown's looking to find a way out, you know.
Oh,
they
that's
just got
what we should have
Kristaps.
did when he said, if the Rockets win championship, should have said Jalen Brown.
He's gonna be after this upcoming season. He's gonna be a free agent. So, you know, I'm curious to
I
know
think
what
he
the move
resigns,
is.
bro.
That
You think he makes it to free agency? I don't.
think
no,
he
I think he
resigns.
gets traded.
Traded
he's
for
gonna
what?
Get, we
I
don't
don't think
know,
you're
I
gonna
don't
get
know.
it ever. You're
No
not.
one
You don't want to trade him for picks because Tatum's gonna be 26 at that time, and then Porzingis 27 or some shit like that.
Yeah,
like-
but I mean, you know, like there's definitely some smoke to the fire in terms of Jalen Brown wanting. To
I definitely would think he
get
wants
out,
the out, but
yeah.
I think he wants the money more. personally.
Yeah, I mean, what they can do, I think what they're trying to do, like, I don't know if it might be like an extend and trade, possibly, but I mean, it just depends on who Boston is looking for in terms of a package. I don't think there's a package that's plausible that can please them to replace a Jaylen Brown, personally. But agents are very powerful in this league.
No, that's
and
true.
We've seen it, so anything can happen here. I'm just saying that at this juncture, I'm curious to know what's going to be the outcome. I mean, now they have who? So they got. Oh, wait, they got Kristaps. Marcus Smart's gone. Did they receive what, 2 firsts, right? Dex, that what happened?
What'd you say?
Boston got 2 firsts.
Yeah.
Yeah, but neither one was the actual
Yeah.
Memphis pick. Both of them were from other teams. One was from Golden State. The other one
so
was from I
basically,
forgot the team.
Boston moved up like 10 or whatever spots in this draft, and they got a first-round pick.
I
for
can't
next
believe
year.
Porzingis. I mean, Marcus Smart netted Porzingis.
That's nuts. Yeah.
I don't understand like
Marcus
this whole
Smart's not
notion.
good.
This whole notion
Yeah,
of
no.
Porzingis being like some bum that's like just a role player is nuts to me. I'm like, now he's gonna be their third option. He's
You know
a
who I
7'3"
blame
big
for
man.
that?
Who?
Luka.
Yeah, Luka did have
It's Luka's fault. Luka ain't know how to play with him.
yeah.
You know why? Luka's a bum.
Bro, this whole notion that Porzingis just can't do shit is crazy to me. Like Dex on drink number 3.
Who?
I want Jordan Hawkins.
At number 20?
Maybe if we
I'm
make
hoping
it that far.
I'm hoping
I
that
mean,
we
if
trade it.
if Whitmore is there at 20, then take Whitmore. But I doubt that he lasts to number 20.
No, definitely not. He's probably gonna get picked at the latest. What, Atlanta? Maybe.
Pelicans don't need him. Lakers
Curious to know
might
what the
take him.
Pelicans are gonna do.
Lakers got a 17th overall pick. Wow.
Yeah, whose pick was that?
I have no clue, but that's really big for them to have a 17th pick.
I mean, they were the 7th seed. They were the 7th seed.
I don't know
think
why
they
they're
made
not
a
trying to trade that for
Did you
some
see,
type
like,
of vet.
what's his name? Brian Windhorst was talking about the Lakers. Like, watch for the Lakers in the draft.
Yeah, he
Like,
did say that.
What's Wendy trying to say? Anything that pertains to LeBron James, Wendy knows something.
We'll see. I feel like a trade would have been made already if they were going to do it.
If it's at 17, I'm curious to see what happens.
Man, that's hard work right there, what she said. I respect that.
Oh, my man's going full relaxation.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought about taking my shoes off, but I was like, nah.
You're talking about Lively?
Yeah. Raptors don't need Whitmore. He probably falls.
They haven't. What's it called? No one's announced their pick on Twitter.
You saw the report about Siakam?
What?
Said even if teams trade for him, he won't resign because he wants to be in Toronto. Now, do I believe that?
That's crazy.
I don't.
That's probably just to deter a lot of teams.
Yeah, that's to deter a lot of teams, but I don't believe that that's
I've
true.
heard some crazy things about Pascal.
Crazy.
I refrain. That's not for public knowledge.
Yeah.
I refrain.
Like Zion crazy, or like what kind of like Kyrie crazy? What kind of crazy we talking?
Nothing.
I knew the Pelicans was. I knew the Pelicans weren't crazy though. Like I know they wasn't gonna trade Zion.
Man, I know they for sure that they wanted.
Oh, they're
to,
taking
but that was
Grady
a lot of
Dick.
smoke.
They're taking Grady Dick.
Toronto
Toronto.
seems like definitely
Yeah.
seems like a Grady Dick kind of team.
Bro, what happened to Cam Whitmore?
My man is fall. He's had. They said he had bad workouts. Man, it's terrible.
Oh, people are saying he has a medical situation.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
So hey, if he's there at 20, that's a good night.
Get your
Good
passport,
for Grady
bro.
Dick, man.
Look at his suit.
Hey,
My-
bro,
my-
Raptors red already.
He knew before the pick was even in, man. Toronto made the promise, and he was like, "All right, I'm in."
If you're there, we taking you.
Jesus. Good for Grady Dick, man. Look at that chain.
Mother Carmen played at Iowa State from 1985 to 89. Damn, she old as hell. Shit. She had him late as hell.
Yeah.
She was in college from 85 to 89, and he get
Yeah,
drafted in
damn.
2023. She had him in like 14 years after she got out of college. God damn.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm fucking with the glitter, the double breasted, the shoulder pads.
No, it's
bro.
live. Yeah, he lit.
That shit is dope.
He lit. He lit. I ain't gonna.
And now you got the red cap on, dog.
yeah, he lit with it.
What's bracket?
6'7" and a half, and he a guard.
Yeah, I mean, he really just a spot up shooter for the most
How many
part.
years he been in college?
Just one.
Oh yeah, freshman.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, like he can dribble. And he like another Christian Brown.
He
Basically,
ain't got no wiggle though.
Same school, like
Yeah.
yeah, he not gonna get in the league like crossing dudes up. Like, he
But
gonna,
see, if you just go to a team where you got to roll, that
Yeah.
shit works. Don't go to no team where they expecting you to carry and shit.
yeah,
Because when they expect you to carry, that's when you fail. Devin Booker was drafted 13th.
Grady Dick and his suit. Oh, that's kind of fire. All right.
He looked like his mom,
For sure. His dad looked like
Mike Malone.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the first thing I said. Shit, is that him? That's the first thing I said when I saw him.
Bart and Carmen. Bart Dick. That's funny, dog.
Nah, that's a nuts. That's a crazy name. He got genetics. I ain't gonna cap. Do they be eating at the table?
I don't know.
I don't see no food. I'd be knocking down.
I feel
some
like you
wings.
gotta eat, right?
I'd be knocking back some wings. I ain't gonna cap.
For now. Dude, he's missed 194 games. So he's played in like what, an average of like 32 games a season.
Still played more than Embiid his first 4 seasons.
True.
Still?
Still, he played more than Embiid his first 4 seasons.
That's so funny considering
gotta
like, how
give-
much
we
how much
gotta-
Embiid
Because
has.
Embiid didn't play at all.
No, we got to give Zion some leeway. And once I heard that, I was like, all right, I gotta shut up a little bit.
I mean, I'll say this though, like when Zion's on the floor, he like dominates. You know?
Dominant.
He
Yeah.
dominates. It's just a matter of just like, can
He
he?
could be the best player on the floor any night.
I just don't think he's gonna do that for New Orleans. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And it pertains to like longevity.
I don't
feel
like
like
players.
they're
I don't like
gonna-
players like that though. I don't like players that because they didn't go to a situation that they wanted to, that they play or they do certain things to try to like get their way out of that situation.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't respect that.
I
You
feel
know.
like that's what it is though. I feel like if he
Yeah, if he got drafted to the Knicks, he'll be in peak shape.
peak shape all
You know
the
what I'm
time.
saying?
If
Like
he,
he'll be
if he
playing.
was on
He'll
like
play
the,
through injuries.
If he was on the Heat
Yeah.
or some shit,
Yeah.
he'd culture all that shit.
I don't like.
he'd be-
I don't like when teams. I don't like.
Good.
Then they blame the organization
yeah.
and
But I
stuff
mean,
like
we'll
that.
say this, like though, like there are definitely organizations out there that are ran
For
to
sure.
shit
For sure.
that like like players are not going to be as motivated. I mean, at the end of the day, the NBA is still a business. I mean, as competitive as players are, at the end of the day, it's still a business. Like if as humans, like if we're at a job that we don't like, are we really going to work hard for a boss that's like a super an asshole? We're just trying to get the check. So I mean, I understand where it comes from in terms of that.
Yeah. New Orleans is selecting Jordan Hawkins
Oh.
at number 14.
Oh.
Yep.
Where's your boy Keontae George from Baylor? How we feeling, Dex?
Hey
Damn.
man, I just hope he goes somewhere where he can contribute. They're not asking too much of him, but he gets to play. You know what I'm saying? Because I think he's gonna be one of those guys who has flashes of brilliance like early.
Yeah,
But if you're looking at him being like your fucking savior,
that's
ain't
not
gonna
the
do it.
move.
yeah.
I mean, the Cam Whitmore is like this is an epic fall for Cam Whitmore, for someone that was considered a top 5 pick. I feel like whoever gets him, it could be a potential steal. Just imagine if he dropped, like you said, LA has the 17th pick, correct? Cam Whitmore goes to LA. Wouldn't that be crazy?
That'll be right on brand.
from 30 minutes ago.
Why the fuck do the NBA do this? Do they not know we have internet?
Like, yeah, we know.
Come on, bro. That Bertans contract is terrible. Whoever gave him that contract is ridiculous, bro. No spot up shooter.
How many
that
more
can't
years
do
do you have?
anything
2
else
more
should be
years?
paid that.
2 more years on that deal for Bertans?
Yeah, I don't know.
He still got 2 more years?
I think it's 2 years, right?
Nah,
I don't
man.
remember anymore.
The GM got to see me.
Jet Howard at 11. That's something different, man.
Yeah, he crying. Okay. We got real tears here. Victor was putting on the show.
Angel Reese in the building or what?
Nah. She in the music video somewhere.
She's hanging out with Cardi B.
Yeah, she
Lotto.
hanging out with Cardi B. She going number 1 when she come out though.
I don't pay enough attention to be honest with you.
I ain't gonna lie, that game was lit. That was the only game of women's basketball I watched. I was like, this shit lit.
Yeah,
I'm
I
mad.
watched a couple of them, but I don't know enough about like.
I'm
the
mad that a
landscape.
girl went to fucking LSU. I
Haley,
wanted Haley. I wanted her to go to Iowa to get her more competition. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But who the fuck want to live in Iowa?
You wanted fucking Hoosiers too.
I'm gonna
bro.
I just wanted competition.
I'll go.
Caitlyn got to go somewhere where it's a bigger
Coming
city. Yeah. I'm talking about Haley.
Shout out to Livy Dunn.
109 3-pointers field.
Close personal friend.
The fact that he
Goes
still
mom,
trailed
dad.
Ray Allen in the 3-point shooting era is crazy.
That's nuts. Yeah.
Oh, he can move off ball.
Damn, number 1 on the board.
Bro,
Fantastic.
did Cam Whitmore's leg fall off? Like, what are we doing?
I don't like all these good players going to the
Is he gonna
Southwest
drop
Division.
to 20?
No. If he drops 17,
Oh, he got some stuff in him.
Rockets
See?
could still trade up. They did the same thing with Şengün at 16.
they show did.
Shoutouts to OKC. Yo, man, Bilas has had Whitmore number 1 for forever now.
Look at that.
Hey Dex,
Ray.
you need to do something whenever Keontae George from Baylor gets drafted.
We'll see how I feel.
Okay.
Ray. Ugh.
Is that good? Is that a
Man.
compliment, Jeremy Lamb?
Good shooter.
Jeremy Lamb coming out of UConn was he was
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
a very solid player.
He's like, is that
Hey,
really
he was solid
moving? Is
enough
that really moving the
To
needle
get
though?
traded for
Solid
James
enough to
Harden.
get traded for James Harden. That's all we needed. Thank you,
God.
brother.
Thank God.
It's not jumping back.
I thought he was gonna be him, and then we traded him. I was like, yes. I knew
your
Harden.
your
was him.
NBA comp, Jeremy Lamb. Like, why, bro? Like,
If someone said Jeremy Lin, I would have been like, "Yo, man, trade this man
You
immediately."
love Jeremy Lin.
I did love Jeremy Lin.
I love Jeremy Lamb too. I'm not gonna lie. I thought he was gonna be good.
hey, bro, I thought Jeremy Lin and Omer Ashik was a good offseason, bro.
Well,
I'm not
Omer
gonna lie.
Ashik was actually pretty decent.
I
that
thought
was a
good
great
offseason.
offseason.
We was out here signing poison pill contracts, brother. I was like, Daryl Morey is a genius.
The Ryan Anderson contract actually stopped us from competing. That's honestly did. I'm gonna stick around till
R.I.P.
Rockets
Ryan
get top 20.
Anderson.
Ryan Anderson, dude.
They put him out there in
That man
game
is not
7 to
dead.
die, bro.
Oh.
They put him out there in
Do we
game
need to
7
remember that?
die. Hey, bro, why your pants don't fit?
Nah, bro, he liked to he
Why-
liked
why
to
your
rock the high
pants-
waters, bro.
In middle school, I'd be called blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Times have changed.
They'll stop eating
I
lunch
know.
to get. They'll stop eating lunch to get on your ass. Like, come on, man.
Bruh.
Hey, everyone.
Yeah,
And then it's game over.
exactly. Yeah, he looked like his dad for real.
So you saw those pants and it triggered.
Yeah, he
and
can't
something
deny that
triggered.
one.
Skin color of the mom.
No. Yeah, no. Not today, anyways. Nah.
You see that tweet? It was like too many NBA
So I'm
players
cur- I'm
now.
curious
coming
now as
into
to
the
what
draft, how they father
The what?
The Rockets are gonna do
Where-
here
where
because
real-
you got
Where
Ahmed
the
now up
father's
on the
there.
board.
That's why we don't have no more.
We're basically doing a
American
Summit
born
episode
players.
right
That's
now.
why we ain't got no American superstars.
What is
I'll-
going on,
I'll
everyone?
be
You are
actually
listening
good
to
at
the
that.
Summit
Too
State
many
of
fathers at home.
Yeah.
This guy.
But I'm
Y'all
just saying,
raising
like,
well-adjusted
Ahmed
young men. We don't
Yeah.
need
is on
that.
the Rockets
Yeah,
now.
we need-
Shouldn't hinder Harden from
There's
coming
like LeBron
back.
was the last one. that
We
didn't-
need.
All
we
depending
need
want
on
Harden
if
back.
Harden comes
yeah,
back.
Exactly.
But if Harden doesn't come back, you got Fred VanVleet on the board. Brooke Lopez is on the board for the Rockets. Who else have we been hearing? We've been hearing Dylan Brooks.
Jesus.
Hell no.
Who else? Who else have we been hearing?
Nas Reed.
I don't know who else. I'm trying to think of the names.
Clint Capella is a possible trade chip.
Jalen Brown. But I
Jalen
think
Brown.
that's passed now.
Well,
he's
unless they do
passed.
sign and trade.
I don't know.
Everybody talking about, did I miss something? Atlanta is selecting Kobe Buffkin at number 15.
That's a good pick. That's a good pick. I like Kobe Buffkin.
Because you like his name?
Just because you, yeah.
I do like his name.
Like, do you know Kobe?
Saying he's right there.
When your name is
I feel like he should have
Buffkin.
went.
Wow.
He should have went before Jet, in my opinion.
So I think Utah is drafting Keontae George.
All right.
So that leaves Cam Whitmore to the Lakers or Miami or Golden State. Wow. All these like heavy hitters.
Oh Lord, if he go to Golden
And
State,
then
I'd rather
Houston.
him go to the Lakers than go to State.
Yeah.
For real. Nice glasses, brother.
Juwan's a
Garrett.
proud coach, man. Proud coach. I love it.
Of course, he's
Named after Kobe Bryant. What is he named after? He's gonna be named after Kobe. He's gonna be named after Kobe beef. Like, there's no other really Kobe's.
Well, he was born in what, 2004,
Yeah.
2005. Like, of course, he's named after Kobe.
Yeah, he dapping up
These
everybody
are-
in the green
Yeah,
room,
man.
bro. They love him.
These are the players,
that's
bro.
for the
These
fan,
are the
bro.
players that turn into stars.
Even
They,
dapping up the kids,
like-
bro. Everybody love him.
they go to non-pressure situations and get to develop in silence.
Yeah.
These are the players that become stars.
I think that's a good pickup for them.
Yeah, it's a solid pickup.
He remind me a little bit of Tata, a little bit.
All right, Dex, your boy is on. Keontae George is gonna go 16.
Do I like the Jazz? No, I don't.
What is there to do in Salt Lake City aside a hike?
Hell if I know. Hike.
If you
date
got
white
money,
women,
it's shit to do.
I don't know. Like, but
You can't even.
beg your pardon.
but they're building something. You know, they had young what's his name, the center. Who's their guy?
Who,
in
what?
Utah?
For Utah?
Yeah, who's the guy? Walker
Oh.
Kessler.
Walker Kessler. Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
good. He's good.
He's good.
Solid.
Keontae George. Like, yeah, they're building a little something. Lori marketing.
Loey Markkinen.
They got a little squad.
Mike Conley could still get traded, right? Like, he's playing for them, but
Yeah, they could trade him. I don't know if they will.
I would like
But-
him. I would like him on the Rockets. I'd like Conley on the Rockets. Chat, do y'all like Mike Conley on the Rockets?
Over Fred Van Vliet, over all the other options.
Jeez.
Wait, what?
That's like your number one choice for the Rockets?
Number
or-
one? No.
Oh, okay.
But I love Mike Conley. I think he'd be a
Who's
great,
your number one
solid
choice
bet.
at point guard?
Right now, James Harden.
James Harden. Okay.
James Harden. I'm just being real.
Good man.
Being real. Yeah.
Good man.
It's just a
Good man.
solid. Oh, let me get my drink.
I'm a James Harden truther. I think him being on the Rockets would be incredible.
Excuse me.
I do too, but I just think that James Harden, like at this point, he don't move without the ball, and I just think that we need players that's athletic and that can move without the ball.
But we have
Also-
so many other.
Also, the thing is like this: like, can he just try to? He just got Doc Rivers fired, and he might.
He just
leave.
doesn't trust.
Ime Udoka is a coach that preaches movement. Can he really wrangle James? You know, that's the question.
Yeah,
Hey, I think you can win a lot of games with everyone except Harden moving a whole lot. Like, I feel like you can do that. You know what I'm saying? You got a Min Thompson.
I mean, he did.
You got
Let's,
Jalen
let's say
Green,
this: he
Kevin
played
Porter
very
Jr.
well last year in terms of passing,
Yeah,
for sure.
imagine running him out there with fucking 3 Tyrese Maxeys.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Jabari Smith. Like, that's a lot of movement. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can do a lot with that.
I just don't feel like I just feel like the ball has to be in his hands a lot, and it'll be a lot of like, and Sengun is not a great like pick and roll player like that. I don't know.
Sengun.
Can I?
Singer
Are we
doesn't
in
even
a
like
safe
to roll.
space? Are we in the trust tree?
We are absolutely.
We live
Can I
streaming.
be honest?
Let's do it.
Go ahead. Drop a moment.
I'm not a Shingun believer, bro.
Be careful.
Oh,
You know what they're gonna call you, right?
I know what they're gonna call me.
They're gonna call you racist.
Last year.
I respect it,
They're
man.
gonna call you
I
racist.
respect it. I respect
People are like,
it.
we gotta build the team around Shingun. We gotta optimize for Shingun.
Have
I'm
you
like,
not
no,
seen
we
Sengun,
don't,
bro?
Okay,
No, Sengun
I
is
have my-
nice, but
I have my opinion. Are you ready to hear it?
We're in the trust tree, bro.
We're in
Safe
the
space.
okay trust tree, safe space. Okay, I agree because truly, Shingun drops highlights, right?
Yeah.
Shingun is a human highlight reel. I think
Really fun
everyone.
player to
I think
watch.
everyone can agree to that.
Seems like a nice kid.
How much does he move the needle when it comes to winning?
Winning games.
That is what matters
He's
to me.
21 years
games.
old.
well, I mean,
How much does he
that's
move the
cool.
needle?
I'm gonna say
But
this.
all I'm
like,
saying is,
Oh, I know what you think. I just want to know if you're going to
we
say
look like a much
it.
better.
I know what you think, Jim. I
if,
just
if
want to know if you're going to put it on the
thing
podcast.
is like this: if Shingun is like trying to demand that the offense is running through him, at this point in time, I don't agree.
The
to be
diplomatic
frank.
I don't
one.
agree.
To be
The
frank,
diplomatic
I don't
one.
agree.
What can he not do offensively where
Shoot.
you could justify not running the offense through him as a bad idea? Like where you
I'm
could
not
say,
saying. I'm not
run-
saying.
I
I'm
never
not
said
saying. I'm
that.
not saying it's a terrible idea.
I just don't think
the
he's
thing. The thing about it is that he likes to do a lot of the showy passes, and we all see the visuals of his
They're
teammates
great,
being frustrated
and I love
with him.
watching him.
JB's just
I'm
seething
not gonna-
behind us.
I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna indulge
I'm so mad.
things, but
I'm swiping on Hinge right now.
my man,
He's angry.
love to
In
see
these
it.
streets, bro.
Love to see it.
All
we
I'm
we all
saying
about that
is-
world.
I love Shingun.
Swiper, no swiping, my guy.
I want him to be on the team. I think he's going to be a really good player. He's really fun to watch. He seems like a really nice kid. All I'm saying is, I'm not trying to build a team around him.
Yep.
He's,
like-
we don't know if he's Jokic.
So
I mean,
I don't
but
care
I also
when
think
people are
that's an
like-
unfair comparison.
When people are like, "Oh,
I don't think it's fair.
you gotta optimize around Shingun. You gotta make sure the ball's in his hands. The offense should be running through him." No, it shouldn't. Like, let's be
So who should it flow through?
the players who are just more important. Like, you should
Who?
optimize around Jalen Green
I'm not gonna lie. I do want to see Jalen with the
Jabari
ball in his
Smith.
hand more.
and Amin Thompson. You have the number 2, number 3, and number 4 overall picks on your team. You prioritize
I
their
respect
development.
this. I respect
So,
this.
what
I
if-
Shingun
respect
is a
this.
side quest.
I respect this.
to me.
I don't want to use this because this is
Shingun is a side
this is a
quest.
nasty comparison, but I'm gonna say it anyway. The Nuggets prioritize running the offense to a second round draft pick. Sengun's the 18th overall pick.
They
Well, I mean, but then how many
prioritize-
years did it take to
It's
get them
nasty.
there?
It's nasty
I mean, you know.
comparison.
How many
But I'm
years
just
did
But
it take?
honestly,
to get
when I'm
They traded Nurkic for a bag of chips because they seen how Jokic good.
Yeah,
how good Jokic
That's
was.
Yeah.
Nurkic though. That's not.
but you know,
Nurkic is a
like
good center.
If they had fucking, I don't know, three of like the 3 top 5 picks on their team,
I'm just
they're
gonna keep
not-
my mouth shut here.
they're not shutting down everything. To
All
build
right,
around
all right,
Jokic.
all right.
I have a
You know
lot
what
to
I'm
say.
saying?
No, no.
But I'm gonna keep.
He's
my
gonna
mouth,
stay
I'm
diplomatic.
gonna keep my mouth shut.
He's
here.
gonna stay diplomatic.
I have a lot to say.
I was not like this about
I'm gonna keep my
Sengun
mouth
until
shut.
I saw what the Nuggets did. I was not like this about him
But
until I
also-
saw what the Nuggets
But
did.
I will say this though, if that's the trajectory that you're looking at, like, which is great and it's a great model to build out of. But
What
how
did
often?
did you just see that throw his?
how often does that
baseball?
model? How often does that model work exactly in terms of like?
This is the first time
if
we've
if Jokic is the ceiling, that's a high ass ceiling for LP to hit, right? And how
I think he could be better than Sabonis, but not as good as Jokic.
he has to get, he has to put in the work.
And we
I mean,
have
bottom
more
line.
picks, and we have more high value picks, like he just said,
Do we have faith in
to help
Stone?
cover up.
Do we have faith in Stone?
Yeah,
though?
because it's not just Shangoon; it's also
Do we have faith in
management.
Stone?
Is the team?
I
Is the
do.
organization
I don't
going to
think they-
put
I don't think
the
they've messed up so
pieces
far.
together?
They've done nothing.
If they
to-
believe Shangoon,
they
is-
haven't gave Ryan Anderson
guy.
$20 million a year.
Facts.
But that was
So-
based on necessity, though.
Was it?
That was based
It
on
wasn't a
necessity.
necessity to me.
They wanted to pay. They wanted to get shooting.
That
around
single-handedly
James.
stopped us from.
They wanted
well,
to get shooting around James.
remember if we backtrack to that, the revenue went
It
up.
did up. It
So
jumped.
they had like a good amount of cap to use, and they made it a point that Harden was going to switch to the one, and that they wanted Ryan Anderson. Like shooting was a premium at that point, and they wanted to surround Harden with shooters. So I got when it happened, I got it.
Yeah.
When
yeah.
it first went down, I got it because they got Gordon, they got
Hey.
Ryan Anderson.
We was just talking. Raised by single mom. That's a hooper right
Yeah.
there, brother.
Yeah.
My man's gonna buy
So
his
was-
mom a house.
So was Jalen Green, right?
Oh yeah. That's true.
Hooper.
Single. Hey man, shout outs to the single mothers out there.
World Cup MVP.
Shout outs to the single mothers out there killing it. I don't even know if any of y'all are watching this.
They really
but
do a
shout outs to
3-on-3
y'all.
on 3
Freaking
tournament for a
killing the
gold
game.
medal.
Yeah, they do.
That's
It's
nuts.
an Olympic sport now.
What?
3-on-3 is an Olympic sport now.
Oh yeah, I think I saw that. Because the girls were doing that, right?
Big 12
I saw
freshman
that.
of the year. That's really a great accomplishment.
Hey, bro, all I'm saying, Scott Drew puts him in the league. If you want
My
to go
man.
to the league,
My man.
come to Baylor University. Have you seen anybody from the University of Texas drafted yet? Have you? I haven't. Have you seen anybody from Oklahoma drafted yet? I haven't.
Well, I'll tell you
Have you-
this:
have you
I've
seen
never seen
anybody
anybody
from
from.
Kansas State
I've
drafted?
never seen anybody from Baylor drafted number 1 and number 2 overall. I saw KD.
We don't need that.
I saw KD
we
drafted
don't
at number
need that.
2. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's not do too much UT
Fucking
slander.
journeyman.
Let's
KD?
not do too much UT.
Journeyman.
Wow,
KD.
journeyman KD.
My man called him a journeyman.
Running from the grind.
Yeah.
Running from the grind.
I
Kevin
like
Durant.
it. Hey, I'm not gonna defend that. I'm not gonna defend that.
The man that teamed up with Kyrie Irving, James Harden, went to Phoenix, and that was with Devin
Bradley Beal.
Booker and Bradley Beal.
The man who got to Phoenix and was like, please.
And joined the
Please.
greatest team of all
Give
time.
me Bradley
Has
Beal.
anyone played with more All-Stars than Kevin
No.
Durant?
Nope.
Well, because at first it was LeBron. The joke
Maybe
was that
Magic
LeBron
Johnson
was,
or Larry Bird.
Yeah.
One of them.
Hey, bro, I saw Kevin Durant play with not one, but 2 other MVPs. Couldn't win shit, bro. Couldn't win shit. That's
Bro.
all I'm saying.
Bro.
KD's like, yo, what's it gonna take to get me back to Golden State so I can play with Chris Paul? So I can play with Chris Paul, Steph, and Clay.
University of Oklahoma, they had a number 1 overall pick. Journeyman Blake Griffin.
And what about Trey Young?
Who is
Food.
absolutely a journeyman now.
Trey Young, coach killer. Teammates don't like him. Trevor Ariza was about to beat his ass in a game.
This is a nasty narrative we
You
put.
ain't, you,
Very
It's
nasty.
literally
Hey,
getting
bro.
built out. He's building it as we go, and it's funny.
can you name a Baylor player who got beat up by Trevor Ariza on TV? Because I can't.
There was a preseason game where Perry Jones got the snot kicked out of him by Trevor. Ariza. I'm just saying.
Damn, that's a deep,
Perry Jones
deep cut.
was a Baylor
Perry
product.
Jones.
Wow.
You
I'm just
talking
being
about
honest.
Perry
We
Jones.
talking about
Just being
preseason?
honest. Pull up the tape on
We
YouTube.
talking about
it's there.
preseason?
I'm just saying. You
We
said in
talking-
general.
We talking about preseason?
He got
I'm not
snuffed.
hating. You just
He
said
got
in
snuffed.
general, and
Hey,
I'm just
bro,
giving
do
you a.
do you draft for the preseason or do you draft for the season?
I just
You tell
love
me how
triggering
you
him.
get down. I
just
don't know how
love
you get
triggering
down. Well, how I get down. We drafted a regular.
Hey,
season.
I'm gonna say this in the words of my friend Dex Hinton. Hey, calm down. Have some wherewithal. Have some wherewithal.
Hey, bro. I ain't seen nobody from Kansas State get drafted yet.
Still on
I
it.
ain't seen nobody from
I know
fucking
he's hurting bad.
UCF get drafted yet. I ain't seen nobody.
I'm gonna say this because we
Is
got.
TCU in the draft. TCU in the draft.
I'm gonna
This
say
is
this
nasty.
once just because we got the poster on the board, y'all. If you're watching the stream from the beginning, heartbreak feels good in a place like this. Isn't this proof enough?
Is TCU in the draft? Somebody tell me. I haven't.
I don't see no horned frogs
I
in the
don't see no
draft
Horned
corn
Frogs.
currently.
Last time I was here on a live stream, I saw TCU get the ass beat, 63-7.
Yo, that was nasty.
But
That
I ain't
was
never,
nasty.
I ain't
That
never
was
seen that happen to
nasty.
Baylor, and I ain't never seen TCU win a national championship in basketball. I ain't seen them get drafted.
Can we stop with the Baylor propaganda?
No, we cannot.
Not the man who went to Baylor.
Baylor University, baby, sick 'em fucking Bears.
My man is preaching. My man, let this man
I just
cook.
got a whole Baylor promo. You know what I'm saying? Scott Drew, hit me up if you need some recruiting help. I'm out here.
Oh shit, that's a dude from Ozark.
Killing the game, my guy. Killing the game. Killing the game one propaganda at a time.
Yeah, man, we out of the lottery. We gotta do something. You know, get the people something.
You gotta give the people something. All right. We can do that.
The Cam Whitmore agenda. Jeez.
Dude,
In the
Cam
mud.
Whitmore
Jake-
is dropping.
Jake-
Dude,
Hold on.
17 just made
Hold
their
on.
pick. Lakers are getting Jalen Hood Shafino.
Hold on.
Dude, we are 2 picks away.
Jake,
Who
Fish-
tweeted that?
Jake Fisher just reported that the Rockets have been calling 17, 18, and 19 trying to trade up, but they will not tell them who they're trying to get. Just guess, guys. Just guess.
I wonder who it is.
I wonder who.
Oh, hey, Whataburger. Whataburger.
Hell
hey,
yeah, my guy.
Whataburger tweeted, "The W stands for Wimby."
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
that's
Whataburger's
all.
canceled.
I'm an In-N-Out guy.
I've always preferred Shake.
Yo.
Lakers, they're not taking Cam.
Cam,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah, we
2
just said
picks
that.
away.
Cam is still on the
He
board.
is 2 picks away. And if Dex was listening to me earlier, he would
Yeah,
have.
Dex is on that drink. See, he's on
Dex
the
is on the drink. You
He's
didn't
on the
hear me.
drinks. He's zoned out.
What's
You gotta give the people what they want.
what the fuck is happening?
I said that pick like 5 minutes ago.
Oh, sick.
They said the home office is in San Antonio. So, because people was
I
getting
thought,
on
it was
their
I
ass.
thought it was Corpus.
It was like
They-
home office
they
is
don't- they don't
literally
have
in
a
San
I
team.
think
Antonio.
Corpus is the OG.
Oh.
Whataburger.
I think so too. But the
But-
corporate office, it's like the equivalent of like the McDonald's brothers started
So
in San
Whataburger is
Bernardino,
canceled.
California.
I'm deleting the app right now.
Yeah, fuck Whataburger though.
I'm deleting the app right now.
Bro.
Can't do it.
So
Sorry,
y'all,
Whataburger.
I'm
You
curious.
canceled.
How does the chat feel? People that are listening in, watching, do y'all want Cam Whitmore? Is he still viable on the board? We're officially 2 picks away now from possibly landing Cam Whitmore right now.
This will be 2 drafts
Picks
in a row.
18 and 19. Rockets are trying to trade up per Jake Fisher. There is a chance that the Rockets can get
Wow.
2 of the guys that they've wanted
Look at that guy.
on the board.
You think he'll be great?
Overrated. Nah, that is crazy.
I have
though, man.
never.
My king.
Okay,
My king.
all right.
It's fucking
You're
crazy.
talking about an agenda pushing, like, dude. There's been nobody that's come in that hyped. Because if people remember game, and if people are old enough to at least remember this, LeBron before the draft was like the second coming of Jesus Christ. Like,
Yeah.
to be completely honest,
It wasn't no
like,
internet
it was
neither
him
like that.
and Sebastian Telfair. Like, those were the guys,
Yeah.
right? And LeBron, I had never seen a dude that had so much pressure coming into the NBA and not even just taking all that
Elvin
pressure, but
Hayes and Ralph
freaking taking the
Sampson.
baton.
Shout out to
You're gonna
Classic
run the race. He
Rockets.
freaking didn't
Legacy
just
of
one
Biggs, baby.
race. He freaking ran everything, and like he's eclipsed it and like been the all-time scorer now.
Yeah.
He's
That's
like,
crazy, bro.
dude, he could be easily the greatest athlete of all time.
My liege.
Bro, it's fucking nuts.
The greatest
He
athlete of all
had
time.
the Sports Illustrated Chosen One
Yeah.
cover, and he was the
I've
chosen one.
never
It's
seen
crazy.
any dude. He's the player of like our generation, like easily.
Yeah,
He's the
absolutely.
player of like every generation except Jordan's. Like,
Touche.
he's the second greatest player of all time, or maybe first, depending on who
This
you
is a
ask.
safe space, right?
Yeah, for sure.
I still got love for Kobe over LeBron.
Yeah,
No way.
my goat. Kobe's my goat.
Rest in
I'm
peace.
a Kobe guy.
Love my king Kobe, bro.
I'm a
Rest in
Kobe
peace.
guy. I'm a
no
Kobe guy.
disrespect, LeBron's better.
I'm a Kobe guy.
Shit, I was saying LeBron was better before he even won a ring. That shit don't mean LeBron.
I mean, yeah, you're going based on talent. and
LeBron,
yeah, LeBron
is I ain't never
overall
seen
skill
nobody
set,
fucking do the shit that he did.
You put him on paper,
Man,
he's
she had to
absolutely
make sure
better.
to get that big ass.
And I'm not gonna
smooch.
disagree with that.
She's like,
Kobe's still my
That's
goat,
me.
though. Ain't nothing gonna change that.
I
was a great
wish
player.
that we got to see them play each other in the finals.
Oh,
At
that's a
least one
robbery,
time,
bro.
man.
So
LeBron.
Robert
LeBron
can see
couldn't do his part, man.
That could have been the greatest.
Kobe
finals
would
of
have
all time.
won.
Dude, the what could, like the what coulds were like LeBron and the Cavs versus Kobe and the Lakers, Olajuwon's Rockets versus Jordan's Bulls, right?
Yeah.
Like that was
Jordan's scared.
But no,
Yeah, he
Kobe.
ran from the smoke. He ran from the smoke.
They
Jordan
would
was
have.
running
They
from
would have. The
He ran
Lakers.
from the
The
smoke.
Lakers would have won strictly because it wasn't even the Kobe aspect. It was the Gasol and Bynum aspect. Cleveland
Yeah.
had nobody that could match up with Gasol and Bynum.
Now what you talking about, bro? I'm not here for big Zydrunas Ilgauskas slander, bro.
Zydrunas.
Can't-
Oh, I'm not
I ain't about
slandering
that,
him. He
bro.
was not as good as
Come on, man.
Gasol.
Danielle Marshall would
Oh
said,
my
"Hell nah."
God.
They had Drew
Booby
Gooden.
Gibson?
They had
Hell
Drew
nah.
Gooden, right?
Hey
Yeah.
man,
Shout out to
hey,
Drew Gooden.
Booby Gibson was a steel trap, bro, on defense. I don't know what you're talking about.
He could shoot the three. He the only one that showed up in that Spurs series.
Hey, is Booby Gibson from Houston? Am I remembering that
Yes,
right?
he's
Yeah.
from Houston. He went,
H-Town, baby.
I forgot where he went to school, but yeah, he from Houston.
Shout out to Keisha Cole's Bootang.
So there is a report coming out right now on Cam Whitmore's medicals. It's creating all sorts of worrying, and there's a trepidation surrounding his medicals that's contributed to the slide. The chatter grew louder behind the scenes just today. Whitmore could still be a real value pick for whoever grabs him.
Yeah, take him. So fuck it. If you
At
take
20,
him at 20,
he's
if
not
you
gonna-
take him at 20,
He's
who
not gonna
gives a
play. He's not gonna
Yeah,
play.
I cannot
Shit.
believe.
Send him to the G League.
Michael Porter
It's
had
fine.
injury issues.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, MPJ
NBA
for sure.
champion Michael Porter.
Yeah,
Baby,
NBA
by the way.
NBA
Man,
fucking
I-
champion.
like Michael Porter Jr. Man, my guy, ultimate green light.
Hey,
My
bro,
man is like the
the-
second coming of Eric Gordon.
Dude, it's
We've
Cam
been- we've
Whitmore.
been
He's
bringing suits
he's
all
here,
night.
right? He's green
The
room.
green suede suit.
I don't know.
I think Cam Whitmore's here.
Should've
Is
been.
he?
That's such a shame, dude. I'd be so pissed if I was him.
They only invite what, like 25?
Something like that.
He-
Yeah.
he didn't get
Yeah.
invited.
No, he did. He did.
He
I'm about to
probably
say that
should
should have
have.
been a red
But
flag.
I'm saying
right
like I think part of the issue is that apparently he wasn't a good interview. Apparently he didn't say much.
there. That's dumb.
He said
to
he's
me.
like Kawhi.
If you draft somebody and I mean you don't draft somebody because of an interview and that's I don't know.
I think it's because more so like when it comes to
What are
when it
you
comes
doing on
to
the basketball
interviews,
court?
it's
Like,
kind of just like how do they feel that you fit with the other guys. I don't know how like the complete dynamics of interviews go, but I mean
Yeah.
if they feel like that you're not a good fit, I respect it. But I mean obviously what you do on the court should supersede the interview. But hey man,
Dog, I can't wait because I already have my Cam Whitmore graphic made. It's ready.
if
It's
we
teed
take it
up,
at 20,
and I literally had him ready at 4. So let's go. Yo, just for the graphic alone.
did we have
need it
him?
on the
Did
board.
we have him picked for 5?
What?
no, for number
swear
five.
to
One
God.
time, I got that Cam Whitmore thing already made.
Number 5, we didn't have our 0. We had Whitmore.
Huh?
Yeah, we had
We had
Whitmore.
Whitmore at 5, yeah.
At
Whitmore
5?
for
That's
5.
crazy.
Whitmore, dude, he was a top.
That's
6
crazy, from
prospect.
top
They were
5
talking about
to-
him at 4
Yeah.
for a long time.
Yep.
So if he's
Well,
still
actually,
there at 20,
because
that's
the
nuts.
boards, because Brandon Miller was basically non-existent. So if you backtrack last year, by the end of the draft in 2022, it was Wembanyama at 1, Scoot at 2, Amen at 3, and it was Cam Whitmore at 4. So things can change in a year, man. That's what happens.
Oh,
He's
they're talking,
so
they're talking about
pissed.
Whitmore right now.
Humble him. It's okay.
He said bad workouts and bad interviews.
Villanova got
Dog,
players.
that's the reason why Tari dropped. Tari
Villanova
apparently-
players
Tari tanked his
perform, bro.
workouts.
Villanova players perform, bro.
Hey, bro, I like this though.
Jalen Brunson, Josh Hart.
If we get him at 20, he gonna come in humble, bro.
Yep.
Yeah,
Mikael
you
Bridges.
can also play hungry.
He gonna come in on that. I gotta prove everybody wrong, and I love that.
He was supposed to be a top 5 pick.
I'm gonna prove them all wrong. He gonna
Miami
come in
is
here-
selecting
Oh,
Jamie
we are
Jacquez.
1 pick away. Make it happen for the graphic, please.
Wait,
Who's Miami taking?
Jaime Jacquez.
Jaime
or
Jaquez.
Oh, Jaquez from UCLA.
Jaquez, yeah,
Jaquez
junior.
from
My
UCLA.
man.
I was like, I thought someone was saying Ache Ache at first, and I was like, no, Hector Herrera, he's a Dynamo player. No, let's leave him alone.
What?
No, because that's his nickname, Hachi Hachi.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Herrera, man. By the way, That game last night was just,
Nuts.
That was
So
insane.
good.
That was
Houston
insane.
Dynamo is so fucking good.
Hey guys, peep game one time. If you're if you're in Houston and you haven't attended a Dynamo game this season, you're doing yourself a disservice. You need to pack out the shell. Pack out, rock the shell so we can bring Hell in the Shell. Go buy those Hell in the Shell shirts right now. Available at ApolloHOU.store. Available now, especially if you are a wrestling fanatic. A play on the words Hell in the Cell one time for the product. Go buy it right now in 7 different colorways. I already got mine.
Boom. Me too.
And do you want to know that ad was not planned?
Bought mine day one. I'm a day oneer.
You're day one or day one ish?
Y'all ain't outside.
I'm a day one ish guy.
Y'all ain't out here in the shell. Y'all ain't out here waiting out lightning delays. Y'all ain't in these streets.
Bro.
Watching FIFA?
That was patience testing last night.
I ain't say the whole time.
We was at home finishing
I
the
got
game.
home for sure.
Went home and finished live tweeting the game.
Yeah, facts.
Dog, we were all up watching the game. I had to call
And I
guys.
felt it this morning.
Yo, bro. Me too, man.
Man, bro, we should have did a game. Take a shot. How many times they say heat culture?
Oh no, no. Full disclosure, boys got to be at work at like 6:30 a.m. tomorrow. So
Yeah, me too.
boys just we in that struggle bus.
Well, we're gonna get to pick 20, and then we're gonna most likely end the stream once the 20th pick gets made. So
Absolutely.
Are we making the 20th pick?
that's the question.
I'm curious whether we do. I like that there's a lot of drama.
Do
for
we
this
go
number
up?
20.
Do we go down? Do we go out?
I remember last year everybody wanted Tari Eason and thinking he wouldn't be there, and we got him.
got him.
Yep.
So I'm thinking that
And it
this
worked
this
out.
might be the second year
But
in
this
a row.
is insane, though.
that
Cam
this might
Whitmore was
happen.
top 4, top 5,
Yeah.
and he is dropping
Dude,
to
Amin Thompson
20.
and Cam Whitmore is a fucking
Yeah.
insane night.
Is Jaime Jaquez related to Adam Driver? Because my boy looks just
Does
looks
look
like
like
Adam
Adam
Driver.
Driver.
Yo, man.
Dude,
All right,
the
heart
Warriors
pounding.
have the pick. It's such a Warriors move to get Cam
to
Whitmore
get
here.
Cam Whitmore. Yes,
yeah,
it
they
is.
would. They would. My man's in a Laker jersey. The Lakers just passed on him, dog.
You know what's crazy is like seeing how young these cats was when Kobe was fucking playing. Because I was in high school and shit,
It's crazy.
and these dudes was 2, 3. Shit is crazy, man.
Oh yeah, they made the Final Four 2 years ago. What was his name? Johnny Juzang.
Yeah, Juzang,
Yeah,
that's your
so
boy.
What happened to him?
You
man?
love
I
yourself
think
some
he's still in
Juzang.
college,
My
right?
man disappeared, bro.
Is he not still in college?
I don't know.
'Cause I don't think he was going to leave.
Jaquez, I felt like he was like a 6-year senior, bro. My man been there forever. That's what it felt like.
Oh, he's with the Jazz on a 2-way contract. Look at him.
I had no idea.
What's his ceiling? Kelly Olynyk?
Jaquez?
Yeah.
He's
Wait,
like a wing,
he's like
right?
a wing.
Mm.
I only watched him play 2 years ago when UCLA
They
was
can
really
finally
good.
stop that undrafted talk.
He was really good for UCLA 2 years
It
ago.
was-
18 points, 8 rebounds.
Him
That's
and
really
Jalen
good.
Suggs went to war. You know?
Oh
Nah.
yeah, that was something. You're right.
And then Jalen Suggs got cooked in the final by whom?
Wait,
Jalen
what?
Suggs?
Who cooked Jalen Suggs in the national championship game?
Oh man.
Y'all remember?
The Baylor boys. Davion Mitchell.
Sick and Bears.
Sacramento King.
We're still
Davion
pushing.
Mitchell.
We are
Okay, well.
one pick away from
Davion
glory.
Mitchell single-handedly dropped Jalen Suggs' draft stock that night because he was the 4th player in a 4-player draft all up until that point.
Yeah, he went to number
Then
5.
Scotty
And he went to
Barnes.
number
got
five.
Scotty
drafted,
Barnes
yeah.
linked him.
Oh, he played hard. I like him.
Davion Mitchell made Scotty Barnes a lot of money that night.
Yeah, I like him. He played hard. I
Yeah.
like the way he played.
Yeah, Jaquez was always someone. He was always a hustle player.
Yeah.
Head band Jaquez, baby.
I like the way he played, man. You gotta have guys like that play hard, rebound, scrap. I love that shit.
So
He's gonna piss off Jimmy Butler in the in practice.
That's
I
a
feel.
perfect player you need.
if Cam Whitmore is on the board when the Rockets pick,
Watch them bypass him.
yeah,
That would be terrible.
who else could they take?
I don't know.
Who else would y'all want them to take?
Nah,
I want
Cam
them to
Whitmore
trade it.
and trade the pick away.
I
You
want them
got to
trade
get
it.
Cam Whitmore.
Cam Whitmore's a top 5 talent.
There's just
I mean,
no other
can't-
way you don't
can't
do it.
pass That, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? Whether it's a risk or not, you got to take him, in my opinion.
Yeah, number 20.
You saw the
Yeah.
Tommy Tanks highlight, bro? Killing it,
For what?
Tommy Tanks.
That's the Sengun went 18th. Or was that Eason? I don't know.
He said program instead of team. My guy's still talking like he's in college.
Hey, bro, yeah, shout out to the program.
Golden State's holding the gun to the Rockets' head right
Hey,
now, trying to
Mexican
get them to
born.
make a
I like
trade. I'm
that.
sure of it. I'm sure of it. That's got to be the case right now. That's why the pick hasn't been announced. That's why they haven't said anything yet. Oh! Cam Whitmore's gonna be a Rocket. Oh shit!
Golden State is selecting Brandon.
Podziemski.
Thank you.
That's crazy.
Holy
What a-
shit!
what
Wait,
a-
it's still not done.
I was gonna say, like, they announced the Rockets pick, or they?
No,
they
no,
announced
but the
okay.
pick officially.
So
is
he's not
there.
going to be a Warrior.
Thank God.
He's going to be on the board for the Rockets.
Yeah, did I peek too early? We're gonna find out in a minute.
yeah.
Did I peek too
Yeah, well,
early?
19 for sure. So that's Golden State is passing. What's gonna happen with the Rockets? I think like
Dude,
Stone
dude,
is
it's the
put in a
20th
position-
pick.
How many times have
Just
we heard
take it.
like the Rockets are gonna trade out? They're gonna trade down. They're gonna trade out.
They don't need 2 rookies. They don't need 2 first-round picks.
I mean, they really don't. At this point, they don't.
Are
but
one of one
but
or
we'll
both
take
of KJ and Jay Sean gone?
They're gone.
So
Touche.
Whitmore fell not because of injuries, but because of poor workout and interviews.
yeah.
I can dig
Well,
it.
that's part of it.
I can dig it.
My
As
man,
long as there's no
my-
injury
my-
shit,
My
I can
man
dig it.
bombed.
Some people are saying
Injuries.
It's medical.
Some people say it's
Woj
interview.
said it was bad workouts, bad interviews. So
I
how
hope
much do
it's
you trust
nothing
Woj?
like super.
I'ma listen to Woj on
I hope
this
it's
one.
not something like undisclosed. Like that would be sad. So hopefully it's
Michael
just
Porter
bad
Jr.
workouts.
had injuries I never even heard of. Dude had drop foot. I said, what the fuck is that? So I don't think Whitmore.
Crazy, bro. I gave myself that one time.
Drop foot.
What is that?
Story time. Just kidding. Well, yeah. So drop foot basically means you lose all functionality in your foot to bring it up for the dorsiflexion. So what I did, I was playing kickball, and when warming up, granted, ball's not fucking moving. It's just stationary on the ground. And I approach it, and I plant, and I lean a little too far over this foot, and I kick the ground, like engulfing it.
Oh yeah.
So I literally kick up a ton of dirt, and granted it had brains, that's why it was easy. But like I fell over, and I was like, damn, dude, that kind of hurt. Play the whole first game, and then that hour break in between games, I'm like looking at my foot, and I look at the girl that saw me do it, and I was like, I can't move my foot. And she's like, what? I was like, I can go down, plantar flexion. But I was like, I can't bring my foot up at all. I have a video of it on my phone, and it lasted for a solid day and a half.
Damn.
Holy fuck.
At least you're not injury prone.
Yeah.
You just
I mean,
kicked
I have,
earth.
Like, phantom, because like, the nerve is right here.
Oh, damn, it's all in your leg?
Yeah. And
God
the
damn.
nerve starts up here.
Yeah.
So I had like phantom pains in that nerve for like a solid year, and now it's gone. I don't feel anything.
Yeah.
It's crazy though.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Michael Porter, he missed a whole bunch of games,
Now,
I think.
it can be permanent.
last
There are
year.
people that have it permanent. Like,
Yeah.
Fourth junior have it permanent.
Yeah.
Dude,
But
when did he?
mine was
When,
only temporary.
when did
That's
Jack Harlow
insane to
get
think
drafted
about.
by the
I
Warriors?
literally said this shit earlier,
What a
man.
story.
Say he
What?
looked like fucking.
Shit was painful. Like in the middle of the night, all the nerves here just lit up on fire, and I was like writhing in pain.
I gave myself plantar fasciitis, bro. It's no
Uh-uh.
joke. No fucking joke.
Sucks.
Huh?
When I bashed you against
When you
somebody
wake up in the
fight,
morning, it hurt, and then it goes away after that. That's it.
Chris Paul likes to play slow. He likes to play methodical. Golden State likes to play fast. They like to play chaotic. Now, Chris Paul.
How are we feeling about CP3 to Golden State?
I
Not
don't
good.
like it.
Okay, here we go.
Don't like it or like it?
Houston
I like
Rockets
it for
are
me.
strongly considering ending Cam Whitmore's slide at 20.
How about none of
Decision
this
is
phones down.
okay.
We just go with this.
Let's what we're gonna vibe it out.
I don't.
All
Want
right, phones down, vibe it out.
We vibe.
You already told.
But it says
No, we
strongly
said after that
considering.
first
But you know
round.
how Woj tweets. But yeah.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Has a laser on. Do y'all remember that year when he was like, "I can't say they're picking them"? So I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
just
he's
say every other
yeah.
phrase.
I remember that. Yeah, he was like,
I
they're
wish
looking
they would
into
just. I
taking-
wish they would just not. They would put in their contract where they just can't fucking tweet during the
Yeah,
draft.
just don't tweet.
Yeah, but I mean, I think the point is like for those that aren't watching, and so they can see. But I mean,
Yeah,
I
but
would
it
get
still
that
puts like
saying
drama.
it after the pick.
Yeah,
you know?
you should say it after the pick.
Because honestly, like I'm okay with them not saying anything. I don't.
Hey,
wanna,
do it for the second round. Don't do it. Don't do it, especially not for the lottery. Like,
Right.
I wish they wouldn't do it at all for the first round. But you know, once we get to the second round, once
Have
we
y'all
get-
seen
I'm
the
telling
new-
y'all right now, I gotta
back,
have this
whatever.
teed up at the very least. If he gets picked, I gotta have this. I'm gonna have this graphic teed up. It's ready, y'all. I'm telling y'all right now. The graphic is done. All right. I am so confident that he's gonna get drafted.
I should
Here.
like the Rockets trade the pick.
I'm gonna be so pissed if that happens. Teed up.
Podziemski, man, my guy looks like a hooper.
He
Oh,
looks like
crap!
a
I gotta
white
go. I
rabbit.
gotta change
My,
it.
my
though.
guy also looks like he's trying to avoid floods, dude.
He looked like he go to the Galleria and get robbed.
Wow.
Oh no,
My man shopped at Zara. He had his whole suit at Zara.
dude! He already has his future podcast done, man. Brandon Pod and call it Brandon
Ah,
Pod.
That's nice.
Dude, he's about to be like a beast. Going to Golden State, and they're just gonna unlock him.
That's what they said about Moses Moody.
Ah.
That's what they said about James
Jonathan-
Wiseman.
Jonathan
But those were all
Kuminga.
top
That's
picks.
what they said
But
about
those were all
Jonathan
top
Kuminga.
picks, though. The peak of his game is 3-point shooting. So
Patrick Baldwin Jr. too. They drafted him last year. He would have been a lottery pick had it not been for like injuries and the coaching situation he was in.
They said
Patrick
Jordan
Baldwin.
Bell was going to get to Golden State.
They
and
got
go
him at like
crazy.
28 last year.
Bro, Jordan
29.
Bell was a decent pick at the second
Jordan Bell
round.
was decent. He did
was
The
work for
human
them.
moving screen. Like,
Jesus. You
The
talking about
hum-
Andrew Bogut?
All of them, man. They all did it. Spencer was it not? What is it? Was it Maurice Spates?
oh,
Spates.
most Spates, yeah.
Most Spates.
He
human
killed us because Dwight was too lazy to get to the 3-point
screener.
line.
Yeah, man. They all.
He was
messed
way
up.
too fucking lazy.
All right, y'all.
Oh, it's not in yet. I thought it was in already.
Let's go.
I'm shocked that as hard as y'all have wanted Whitmore, and for y'all to say he was going to go to number 5, for him to go to 20.
Dog, you had him mocked at 5 on the board earlier.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You were like
Yeah.
Whitmore, and I was like, I think he's gonna slide, but we'll go with
Well,
it.
I had
Bro,
we'll rock with it.
I picked Whitmore to go 5 on the podcast.
Yeah, you did
We
have
recorded
Whitmore
a few
going
days
5.
ago.
Yep.
Amen Thompson, Cam Whitmore,
James
Jalen
Harden.
Green,
James Harden.
Ty Washington. No, I'm just
Yeah.
Kevin Porter Jr.
I
That's like the
like me
most
some Ty-
insane
Yeah,
backcourt,
young core. That's your core.
athletic.
Yo.
No.
If
God.
Dacian Nix is still a Houston
My
Rocket,
man is the Heart's Chicken Buffet of fast food.
oh my
Dacian
Yo.
Nix.
He
Good
said the
God.
Heart's Chicken Buffet. Oh
Dacian
my
Nix is not
God.
an NBA player, and I want them to stop wasting our time.
My
Well,
man,
he's
my-
only 20. I'm just kidding. That's what people say on Twitter.
Yeah, he ain't gonna be an NBA player at
I just
21.
wanted to echo it. That's
He's
what
not gonna be
people
an
say.
NBA player at 22.
Right.
When
You're
I
not
see
gonna-
him play, I'll be like, "What the fuck is they seeing?" in this
I
guy?
know, dude. Every time he's on the court, everyone's just like, "But what?"
Yeah, like what are they like? Even in summer league when he was playing,
Yeah.
I was like, okay, he should be a level above these
y'all,
guys.
I'm turning this volume up. I gotta
Peop-
be ready.
People thought that Abdel Fattah was going to help him, when he came through. But bro, I saw nothing different. Like what? My dude was just, the hype on Dacian Nix was crazy.
I think Josh Christopher might be out on the way out too.
I agree.
I
with
hope
that.
not, but maybe.
I like his game.
I
but
like
think
Jacob.
his skill set is redundant and it's not as good as Kevin Porter Jr.'s or Jalen Green's.
Yeah.
So it's like
But
You
he's
just-
better at defense than both of them.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that.
I don't know
one.
about
I know.
that. I think Jalen is underrated.
When is the
He can
last
just-
time you saw Kevin Porter Jr. defend anybody?
No, Kevin Porter Jr. when he gave up 40 to Emmanuel quickly on like 12 shots, I was pissed off. I was like, bro, you are like you should not see the floor for 2 games.
And I think you need
Are you looking?
somebody
No,
on the
I'm
floor
okay.
the traffic.
who's
Oh, okay.
not looking for their own shot. You know what I'm
Christopher is
saying?
looking for his own shot.
Jacob likes to shoot.
He's
the
looking
ball.
for his own shot when there's nobody else on the court.
No. Christopher?
I feel like Jacob
Silas had
he
him
likes
like
to hold
that,
the ball.
bro. Silas had him like, if he make a mistake, he played so tentative because he felt like if he made a mistake, he was going to see the end of the bench. Silas is
I think Josh Christopher is much more content moving around, like just moving the ball,
floating.
cutting, like setting up,
Play
throwing
through
alley oops to Jalen Green.
Play through Sengun. But you don't want to do that. You want to trade Sengun.
I don't want Trey Sengun. I want Sengun to be the 6th man of the year.
I'm going to tag all the Sengun fans. In
Hey, bro, they gonna come for me.
Dude,
Again.
Dex has wanted the smoke from every fan base
Since
since
day
the day
one.
he came out of the womb, dude. He came in and he was like, he came out of the womb and was like, wait, what year were you born? What year were you born? 95?
I
Not-
came out of the womb in Rockets championship gear. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
He came out of
That's why I
he
got the
came out of the
logo on
womb
right
with
now.
a Disney World shirt saying "fuck Disney," like literally.
Nah.
Came
See, bro,
out of-
look, on the movie side, they accused me of being a Disney shill.
Oh,
They
really?
think I'm a Disney shill when I cover movies.
Oh, look at you.
They hate me, bro.
I know.
The
But
Zack
Jack-
Snyder fans, bro, they hate me.
I know, but you know who doesn't hate you? your friends at Apollo Media.
Amen Thompson.
And Amen Thompson. All right, boys, let's go.
Future
Let's
friend
watch
of the
this pick get
program.
announced.
Oh God. Where's Adam? Where are you?
Let's go.
This dude is a
I'm
robot.
gonna have this graphic teed up and ready. Right here, y'all. Right here. Ready.
In the 2023 NBA draft, the Houston Rockets select Cam
Let's go!
Hey!
Done! The pick is in.
Welcome to the H, boy.
fucking
Post
go.
it.
Villanova.
Post it.
What a steal! What a steal!
That's a steal, man. Yeah,
Hey,
we
bro.
had him going top 5. He fell to number 20. I don't
Hey,
care
bro.
about interviews.
Nobody believed in you, bro.
What a steal, guys!
Nobody believed
At
in you
20.
except us, bro.
At 20.
Is done. Like, share, subscribe. The graphic is in. Holy shit. Cam Whitmore.
Absolute
And I've
steal.
said this before, y'all. I said this earlier. Last year, when the draft concluded and Jabari Smith was a Houston Rocket, Cam Whitmore was projected at number 4 behind Amen
He
Thompson.
should be. He should be. My man should be mad that he dropped. But hey, man.
If there's injury disclosure, that's one thing. Oh, yeah, I mean, a lot. But he's still a millionaire regardless. I'll say this, though. Cam Whitmore, bottom line here, is that he's coming in with a chip on his shoulder. He's coming in with the thought process. Look, he has one of the most versatile skill sets coming out of the draft. He's going to come in. He's an impact player, and it's a low-risk move even with injury concerns for the Rockets because he's getting picked at number 20. He's not getting picked at 6, 7, 8, 9, or even 10. It's a 20th pick. It's a low-risk, high-reward move, even if there is an undisclosed injury happening right now. It's a great and solid move. Houston Rockets with the draft of the century. I'm sorry. A-plus draft, man. A-plus draft.
Yeah, as I already
There's
said,
no
anything
way.
else,
You
man.
think this draft is better than last year's draft?
For sure.
I mean, we got Jabari and Tari. Amen and Cam Whitmore. I mean, Cam Whitmore is top 5 potential.
Cam
so-
Whitmore has been the best player available on the board since pick like 6.
Dex, collab, brother. I'm gonna text it to you. I should have texted. God damn it. I missed the chance to actually really troll you on that one.
Jesus.
Fuck my life.
Jesus. Rockets fans, how we feeling about
Wait,
Cam-
I want to hear my king.
Mom, Colleen, Dad, Myron, none of these athletes are able to do this without a tremendous support system. How have you watched your son grow and work?
His dad looks like Mario Ellie.
He's been a hard worker, determined,
You love to see it.
go, and he's never given up no matter what.
Dude, I get Angela Bassett vibes from her.
Bro, look at Mama playing through injury. Cast on the hand. She's still out here.
Oh shit, I didn't even see the cast.
Tonight, the support all pays off. You guys enjoy the night, Cam. Congratulations.
Monica, thank you so very much. As promised, he lost himself a lot of money.
Oh yeah, he's mad. Good to Cam. Good night, boys. Thanks for
Alright, y'all.
coming.
Y'all be good. Take it easy.
Oh man, what a world, man. Cam Whitmore at number 20 when we mocked him at number 5. Ain't that something? That's
That is
crazy.
Insane. I'm curious, chat. How do y'all feel? Where do you grade the NBA draft for the Houston Rockets? The Houston Rockets select Amen Thompson at number 4, and they close it out strong with possibly the steal of the draft with Cam Whitmore, the human Swiss Army knife one time. Boys, I don't know about y'all, but I think it's time we start to conclude this live stream. Any last words, thoughts, prayers, anything out there?
Amen.
Can we all get an amen? Chat, hit an amen one time for the people.
Amen, baby. This is what we do, man. Very happy, very excited. We let's see what's going to happen in free agency for the Rockets. But hey, man, this is definitely a good start to the offseason. I am not mad about this.
I mean,
People
started-
People were saying all draft. Hey, you can't draft Cam Whitmore for fit. You can't draft him for fit. You got to draft best player available. We got best player available
And fit.
Both of them.
Both of them.
Both.
Let's go.
You got the
BOF both.
you got the crew that's basically going to be going to Austin this weekend, basically sitting here on the couch right now.
Yo,
for the
anybody
live
that's
stream.
going to be in Austin this weekend,
Pull
the
up.
boys are going to be in Austin for the Dynamo versus Austin FC. So, pull up on the boys.
Absolutely.
We'll be around.
Everyone that's joined us for the live stream, we appreciate each and every one of y'all on the couches, of course, on the mics. We had Dex, we have Justin, my brother, we had Bryson on the mic, and then you have myself as well, Kenny, producer Josh, that was on the soundboard doing it one time for us. We're going to go ahead and conclude this live reaction for the 2023 NBA draft, but if you joined us, we really appreciate it.
Thank you.
And we appreciate y'all. Continue to support the group at Apollo HOU. Support the NBA group at Apollo NBA. Follow the Summit State of Mind podcast for all your Houston Rockets content. I guess I'll close it with how I close every episode. Shouts to the crown jewel of all Astros podcast. Be sure to follow BTD Beyond the Diamond for all your Astros content. Be sure to give them your first listen for all Astros content. Shouts to Apollo Texans for giving them all your first listen in terms of all Houston Texans content. Off the gridiron one time. Shout outs to the One Take podcast. Anything and everything you need for all pop culture needs in terms of TV shows, music, movies, anything pop culture you love, they got you covered. Be sure you give them your first listen as well. And we appreciate each and every one of y'all for making us your first listen in terms of all Houston Rockets content, the Summit State of Mind podcast. We continue to grind out episodes, live streams, watch parties, news. If you follow us on Instagram, Twitter, be sure to drop that like, be sure to drop a subscribe, and be sure to follow each and every one of us as we continue to press along here. Dream start to the offseason. You got Ime Udoka, you got Amen Thompson, you got Cam Whitmore behind the strong core of Jalen Green, Jabari Smith, Alperen Şengün, Kevin Porter Jr., and the horizon is looking brighter ahead. Could James Harden be a Rocket? Could Fred VanVleet be a Rocket? Could Brook Lopez be a Rocket? You never know, but the Summit State of Mind has got you tapped in and tuned in every step of the way, so be sure to listen to us for all your Houston Rockets content. That's going to conclude our live show out, and as we say, and as well, I guess I'll end this episode as end every episode, right?
Go for it.
Go Apollo, go Texans, and yes, the steal of the draft, Cam Whitmore, along with Amen Thompson at the number 4 pick. Go Rockets. I realize I'll get on this draft that basically ended here.